Here's to the crazy ones. The disco dogs. The smiling dinosaurs. The ones who eat things differently. Who march to the beat of their own drum and look a little strange. Who are capable of invoking that unexpected impulse to sing doo-wop. Or belt a note so boldly, glasses crack. The unsung heroes between the shows, etched forever into the walls of childhood imagination, jackhammering the part of the brain that dictates normal. Because the cartoons who are crazy enough to think they can make commercial breaks exciting are the ones who do.
Hello everyone, Monkey Dude 22 back again with you for another weekly Nick World live stream. This time we're coming to you on Sunday, October 28th, 2018. Lots going on this past week, so that's why the stream has been going on today on Sunday as opposed to Saturday as normal. But hopefully everyone is having a good day, a good week. Hopefully everyone had a good week. Halloween is here. Everyone's going to get all of the candy in the world in a couple of days. Notice that there's no webcam. Had issues with the webcam today. I think there's an issue with the driver. So, brownie points for whoever can understand who the face is in the spot where my avatar would be. Of course, that is Face from Nick Jr. But look, we have Blue McCall over here. We have the Gravedigger, also known as the Tippiest Sumo 44. We have the Telos Badge 660, also known as Sonic the Sketch. Everyone is up here in the stream. Everyone's up here in the realm. George, what's going on over there? When are you going to show Global Guts? Did not, unfortunately, get a chance to work on that episode this week. I'm hoping to get it done for next week's show. In the meantime, I am planning to shoot more episodes of Guts and Double Dare throughout the week, next week, start to get on that train again. Over the last couple weeks, we had some issues with some griefing, and we just really have not had a chance to get all of the repairs done. And I finally had a chance to go through, get those repairs made into the Guts set, so now we can finally do that stuff. So this is probably the last time you're going to see the Halloween-ish theming for all the studios. We got the Halloween theming going on the Minix Studios right now. Everyone running around. We got the Slime Time Live over here. But really, this stream today is going to be about Nicktown, or Nick City, and O-Town, which we're now calling Toontown. There's going to be a lot of construction, demolition, and working on the Nick City expansions, stuff like that. There's a lot to get to today. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in to the stream chat on Discord. You are going to hear the Gravedigger. N-Man is in there, and Sonic the Sketch. We also have Blue in there, but Blue is a bird, and birds don't talk. So here we go, jumping into the stream chat, and everyone say hello.
Down to play. Oh, hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Hello, everyone in the stream chat.
Oh, Monkey.
Me too.
I'm hiding again.
Are you hiding again?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Where are you hiding at? Or do I have to figure that out? Do I get a clue?
You can't tell I'm hiding this time.
Do I get a clue to find you?
Yep, I'm hiding somewhere on top of a building.
On top of a building.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Are you in the studio island?
Nope.
Oh.
Okay.
Could be anywhere. Anywhere. Alright. Well, Mr. Noon is not here on the stream today. He might join later. I don't know. But we're kind of doing a little bit of a tour, I guess, looking at all the different areas while we're looking for N-Man. Let's see. Maybe he's inside the skull?
Nope, I'm not in the skull.
Let's see.
I might be hiding inside the Hall of Fame.
He's not in the skull. Could he be in the pumpkin?
Nope.
Maybe he's in the pumpkin? Nope, he's not in the pumpkin.
I'm hiding where we put all of our gut stuff in. The winners.
Okay. So that would be over at the Wall of Fame Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find him over here.
Yeah, I mean, I could be anywhere.
Yeah, I don't see him over at the Wall of Fame Hall of Fame.
The Wall of Fame. I don't know.
It's not in here.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. I thought he'd be on top of the building. That's what I was expecting.
Really scared.
Yeah.
That's what I was expecting.
That's
All right.
I got you that time, monkey.
Yes, you did. You did get me that time. All right. So, like I said, lots of stuff going on over here with the Nick City build. So, if you haven't been over here before, the Nick City has essentially been a place where it's been original Nickelodeon-style buildings or Nick-themed buildings, and basically cartoon houses from all the different Nicktoons throughout history.
Wait a minute.
As you might have noticed, there has been a little bit of an expansion in here that I've been doing over the course of the week. Every now and then I put in like 30 minutes a day whenever I find time. But there is a new expanded area off to the side here. We have a new pathway that leads down to the newly expanded beach. And I went out and I basically shortened up the walls over to the side here and added some more sand. So now it's more of a sandy little beach thing going on here. I also went around and I started expanding off to the side back over here. So now this is a bigger area right over here. It expands all the way back over here behind the donut shop, over behind the pizza shop, which I believe is still under construction here. So there's a lot of expansion in this area now. Now you might be asking yourself, why are you expanding in this area? Well, of course, it's always fun to expand so we can build new things. But the main reason is over here, out past the Nickelodeon Splat logo. We're flying off into what is now called Toontown. It is no longer O-Town. It is now called Toontown.
Wait, Toontown? Oh, that's right.
And so, the reason for that is we're not going to be doing O-Town as it was once going to be. What we're going to be doing is we're going to move all of the Nickelodeon-themed houses from the Nicktoons, and we're going to bring them out over here. So we're going to have like Rockaway, Rugrats Lane, you know, Ren and Stimpy Drive or something like that. And all the different Nicktoon houses are going to be over here. And there's a lot of space to expand and put in more houses over here. So this area is going to be all about the different Nicktoon houses. And then the Nick City is going to be where all of the original Nick buildings will be. So this is going to be everything like Blue's shirt shop. This is going to be the Nick Hotel. This is going to be the Nick Pizza Shop, the Nick Music Shop, the Good Burger. All of those kinds of things are going to be here. Mike in the chat. Monkey, will there be a new link in the description? Mike, what link are you referring to? The Discord, or are you referring to the Realm?
Yeah, I think you're referring to the Realm link.
There's a little sneak peek if you can find it.
A little sneak peek if I can find it.
Wait.
Is this the big yellow thing here?
Yeah, look at the front. I guess it's my new project coming out. Shh.
Oh.
So this is the coming soon. Welcome to Astro World. Wish you were here. Coming soon. Very nice.
You're a genius, homie.
Mike, are you in the Discord chat? I did recently have to change the Realm link because of the griefing issue that we've been having.
From 0.
Let's see here. This is currently the Realm link right now.
From all of us who are here right now. But I'm the only one. Also,
right there in the chat. That is the current Realms link, and that's if you want to join. Anybody that currently joins, this is basically you have visitor permission. So basically, all you'll be able to do is kind of walk around. and kind of tour and see the sites. The only way to get building permissions is to join the Nick World Discord. And from the Discord, you will be able to jump into the build requests area. And you can request building permissions. We generally only grant building permissions to folks that are actually building stuff on the realm. And the basic requirements is that it has to be a Nick themed. So basically no real life buildings unless it had something to do with Nickelodeon. So like the exception would be like over here, this KB Toys thing. Nickelodeon had a Nickelodeon Super Toy Run that took place in KB Toys. So that's why this is allowed. But things like a real life version of like Walmart or like Subway, things like that that had absolutely nothing to do with Nickelodeon, that would be the exception to the rule where, like, you know, it's not really fitting of the theme of the build. So
Yeah,
Alright.
but the next part will be holding.
okay.
Let's do that, I guess.
By
Who
the way,
wants our
Pika
contestant?
is building the new Nick theme park.
We have a spot set out for that. We have a spot set out for that, and as well as the water park. The water park and the theme park are going to coexist in the same spot. So we have a spot for that. I don't believe any construction has been done on that. Blue could answer that, but birds don't talk. So we'll just say, Blue, if you've done any construction, please jump up and down in the world. Oh, squawk. Okay. So Blue
Squawk.
says squawk. Very good.
Good job, Bluebird. You can talk. Here, I'm gonna give you some seeds.
Oh.
Blue has seeds. Blue can talk now.
Gonna do the first
Got some seeds for you, my
Sonic, what are you doing over there? You get down here.
my bird.
I got an idea. You should make something called the Chow-O. Did I pronounce that right? Chao-O? Because that's like a Sonic thing, right?
Yeah.
Chow-O?
Oh, Chow? Oh, yeah. That's
Chow-O.
Oh, Sonic, I am playing today.
Okay. So we got a contestant and man.
Okay, so we have a contestant for Slime Time Live, and then once this is completed, we will start the demolition, as it were, of the Nick City.
Yep.
Take it away, Sonic.
By the way, Monkey, I don't have permissions.
You don't need it for this.
Oh.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first round of Slime Time Live today for the stream with your host, Sonic the Sketch. Today, our contestant Ant-Man here will be winning some prizes if he can. So, Ant-Man, how do you feel?
I feel super excited. I never did Slime Time Live in my whole thinking life.
I think that means he's excited. Well, anyways, go up to that.
Whoa!
Good, you can listen to simple instructions. Alright, so our instructions are, you have a board over here, again, 1 through 16. And say 2 of these numbers could match and you could win money. How's that sound?
Okay. I do like to move up with my job as a YouTuber project. and
I
get my-
think that, yes. Alright, so, Monkey, we're not doing a minute today. We're actually doing 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Oh my. All right. Give me just a moment.
That is our new time because a minute is, I don't know. I'd rather do 30. So 30 today.
All right. I am ready with 30 seconds.
All right, man. Your time will start in 3, 2, 1, go.
87.
Oh wait. Start that again.
We are stopping, and we are going to restart.
Because I forgot to do the randomizing thing. Wow.
Mike says, I mean the Chair of Doom with the 10 different punishments.
Wait,
Ooh.
what?
That scares me.
What do you mean?
I can only imagine what the 10 different punishments would be.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
let me start that again, please.
Punishment would be that you have to be stuck in Nick Jr. world.
Oh
But
no!
next you know,
Wait,
no, I don't
Ant,
want it.
wouldn't wanna be-
The show.
Actually,
Okay.
Disney World.
30 seconds on the clock.
So 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so I said 8 and 7.
8 and 7. 7 HQ extra lives. $8 $50. Keep going. Keep going.
6 6 and 5.
6 and 5. 5 $50. 6 baseball tickets. Keep going.
15 seconds.
Come on.
16 and 12.
16 and 12. 16 onion. 12 $250. Keep going.
4 and 3.
1 and 3. 1 onion. 3 bike and helmet. Keep going.
2, 1. And
At blue, slime 'em.
there is the sliming of the N-Man.
That's why
You will now go down into the hole of shame
Shame.
or something.
Oh, there it goes.
The hole of shame or something.
Yeah.
And there it goes.
Yep.
And
Well-
rebuilding the tracks.
What did I win?
Everyone for joining the first round of Slime Time Live. We'll be back in a moment. Well, not a moment. Probably in a couple hours or whatever.
We'll be back later today in the stream to do another round of Slime Time Live.
Yeah, 30 seconds is way more cooler.
Okay, so Mike says the chair of doom is for griefers only. I don't think I would get a griefer to be able to sit in a chair and take their punishment, unfortunately.
I'm not a griefer.
Unfortunately, I don't think that would happen. So,
Yeah.
okay. So, Mr. Noon is probably going to be a little bit upset
I don't know.
when he comes back and sees that his Rugrats house and his Hey Arnold house are missing.
Time to die.
These are being moved over to the Toontown, and he will be able to rebuild them there. So, if you're watching this on a replay, Mr. Noon, I apologize, but
sorry.
you weren't here, and you're still going to be able to build it probably better than you did here over in the next Toontown.
Oh my
So.
God, I have an idea. How about this? You put a sign up and say move to Toontown to help Mr. New know.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. We had to break Loud House, too. Oh, well. That's
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I feel bad because like some of these builds are really good. I mean, they're all good, but it's just like I don't know. I feel like if we put them all in its own place, then the city will be that much better because it's like, you know, it's like an original place. And like all the houses will be together, and then I have a spot to put all the pixel art because I've been wanting to do that.
right.
And it'll make much more sense when it's all done. Like the idea of having like original buildings and houses like was cool at first, but I don't think the area was big enough for it.
Alright, time to die, Loud House.
It's like slime time liver.
I'm very... I still remember that.
Hey, don't mess with Sonic Show.
Alright. Sorry, Lincoln Loud. I think you're seeing your destruction of your house right now.
Oh, Lincoln's not in the chat. Oh, I almost think that we should wait until he gets in the chat. Because you know he typically shows up for like 5-10 minutes or something like that.
Yeah.
He'll probably flip out and be like, "No, my house."
My family.
It's okay. Let's go on to Irish saying.
It's Minecraft. We can.
House. My
Irish
family.
saying, go take a moment and subscribe to this guy because he's going to be doing some Left 4 Dead campaign with me later on this week. Hoping to do it on Thursday, but we still have to coordinate a time that
yeah?
mutually works for both of us. And Left 4 Dead recently became Xbox One X Enhanced.
Ooh,
And so there's some cool 4K upgrades,
I wanna play
cool
Red
stuff
Dead.
with that. So, oh yeah, Red Dead 2 is pretty fantastic.
I want to play it, but I don't have the Xbox One, PS4, blah blah blah.
Yeah, I do have a PS4, but not a Xbox One.
But hopefully in the future I can.
Yeah, but
You never know.
oh yeah, Monkey. You want
Christmas.
to know what I'm gonna be on tomorrow?
And Thanksgiving, that's the thing.
What are you doing tomorrow?
I'm going over to Gravedigger Studio.
Oh.
You know why?
To be on an episode of his Minecraft Guts?
Yeah, it's the Halloween special.
Ah.
When is Halloween again? The 31st.
Yeah.
It's a Wednesday.
He's gonna post the I might post the replay of the live stream on Halloween when he posts the upload.
Ooh.
Are we doing the DLC as well, Irish? Yes. I mean, we can do any campaign. I have all the DLC for it, so yeah, we can do any kind of campaign we want to do.
By the way, Sonic, did you saw my room over the Nick Animation Building?
No, I didn't see it.
It's my own room with.
Be sure to check it out later if I can.
It has 2 computers and a green screen.
By garage, you're going down too.
And with a.
I feel so bad. The Loud House. Such a good build.
Yeah.
And how long did it take you to build that? It took you like an hour or something, right?
It's an hour of work.
What are we gonna do with the Nick Animation Building?
No, it's gonna stay there. It's not a cartoon build.
Okay. But
Which Nick Animation building are you referring to?
The Loud House. No, my favorite show.
Where Blue's banner shop is.
Oh yeah. The animation
Blue.
shop. Which animation shop are
Sorry,
you talking about?
Aside. Oh, yes, I meant
Is it-
build shop.
It's not an animation building.
This one. The one. No, it's this. Yeah, it's this one right here. The long building.
Oh, the one that I'm hovering over, the banner shop?
No. The one beside it.
Zims.
This whole building, the Nick Animation Building,
Yeah.
right here.
I'm like, oh, this. I thought this was like a hotel thing. I've been referring to it as like a hotel building this whole time.
It's a hotel / animation building.
Okay. Well, yeah, no, that doesn't need to go anywhere. The
Yeah.
only building that will be going is the shirt shop, and that's
Ooh.
we're gonna be relocating that. And Blue said that was okay.
It looks like a
Alright,
pit.
so yeah.
Because this is where the pier for Ocean Shores is going to go. It's going to fit right in here, so that's why this is going to go away. Let Blue destroy this one. He'll have fun doing that. We can finish destroying this over here.
Yeah. By Loud House. You're gone.
Sorry,
I'll
guys.
let Blue destroy his own stuff.
Woo! Ah!
Are you okay over there? It doesn't sound like you're doing too good.
Sorry, I tried to jump out of here.
I mean,
Burp.
strokes are a real thing.
Oh, that is no.
Sorry, I tried to jump out of here.
Say that.
I tried to fly like Blue did.
Blue said he can suffer his own pain.
Can't go to school on Wednesday. I have to go to Denver for my tumor. Oh, that's no good.
Woohoo! Yeah, you did it this time, guys.
Wow, that was bad timing. Because when we were talking about that, you said woohoo.
Yeah, I don't think he was saying woohoo to that. I think he
Yeah,
was
no.
saying woohoo to something else.
On the first attempt, guys,
Um,
the first attempt I tried to jump out.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry about your tumor, man.
he's just a little hyped up on sugar, probably.
I don't eat sugar.
About the tumor. Hope
That's a
you,
lie.
hope it goes well.
I eat.
Yeah, hope everything goes well with that.
I eat breakfast bars.
That is not a fun thing to deal with.
Yeah.
We made breakfast bars at home.
Okay.
I eat breakfast bars when I eat the breakfast. Remember?
But let me know what works out for you. Like if Thursday's not a good day to do the Left 4 Dead thing, we can do it a different day too. So like don't think that like we have to do it only on Thursday or it's never gonna happen.
Only on Thursday.
Because I am always down to play some Left 4 Dead like any day of the week.
if you want to check out my loot,
Talking about breakfast bars, I have a story to tell. One of my friends was like, I gave him a breakfast bar. He went home, took it. I didn't think he know what it meant. He put the bar in a bowl of milk, and it's like, why isn't it spreading out? I'm like, that's not how it works. You have to eat it.
Wait, you have to do things?
What?
You have to do things? Eat things? What?
yeah, that's
Oh,
that's
breaking
how
it.
I eat breakfast bars.
Was that?
Whipping.
You dip them in milk? I've never done that before.
No. No, I was talking about a story where my friend, I gave him a breakfast bar.
Oh.
got a bowl of milk, and he put the breakfast bar in the milk, and he's like, "Why isn't it spreading out?" You know, like, no, that's not what a cereal bar is.
Wow. It's the cereal bar is like a bar of gluten.
Yeah.
So if you have a gluten allergy, you are kind of screwed.
Yeah.
By the way,
oof.
Monkey, did you heard about a hacking coming up on November 3rd on YouTube?
A hacking coming up on November 3rd. No, I cannot say that I have.
Project from
Hacking.
a hidden group called Project Zocro.
I kind of feel like this is probably not actually going to happen, but
Wait,
Um,
they have
wrong-
the
Perfect.
they have the codes to the hack.
By the way, me and Gatekeeper made a meme. It's just Olmec.
oh, nice.
Yeah, I think I still have it. I don't know though.
By the way,
Yeah,
I like
There it
good
is.
memes. I like good
Wait.
memes.
it's like Endman was building Olmec, and it's just a wooden block with a sign that said Olmec, and we laughed so hard we couldn't stop.
wait, did you from last week?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was funny to me.
oh.
We made a meme out of it. You're
It was
welcome.
probably like a placeholder or something, but still, it's like that's funny because I do that kind of stuff too sometimes.
I don't know. We were laughing our butts off when we saw it.
No,
Chris, you're posting about like the soccer team, or oh, you're posting about the realm, like you're coming back, and you've mentioned that in the past.
Yeah.
So it's not that I'm like ignoring it. It's just like yeah, you've mentioned it in the past, so
Oh.
not really necessary to keep recalling it or whatever.
oh yeah, Monkey Dude.
What?
When will Chris come back?
I guess hopefully-
If you scroll back in the chat, he says he's planning to come back in the middle late of November. That's when he's planning to come back in the realm.
Chris, if you want to tell us when you're coming back, make sure to put it in the chat.
He did
not?
several times.
Okay. Okay.
Sonic the Skeet. I don't know why I named myself that. Sonic the Skeet.
Sonic the Skeet.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm wondering where Slushy's at.
November
He's probably at work.
on,
Yeah,
on
probably.
Thanksgiving he's coming back.
I mean, Slushy's a good guy, so.
He'll be back for
Plus
4
has-
days.
Coming back November 24th, Chris said.
Slushy's done a lot of work in the Nick Arcade set too. He
Yeah.
did a lot of work. He not only like did like the basement, like he finished it and walled it. Like he did all of that by himself.
Props
Like-
to him.
Dedication and wow. Yeah. So props to Slushy. He's
Eddie the Egghead.
Clap your hands for Slushy.
Is that Dr. Eggman? I'm going to fight you.
I think
what did you
I think
just
it might
say?
be Dr. Eggman. You might have to fight him.
Yeah, get out of here.
Don't call me Dr. Eggman. Oh.
What? No, I wasn't calling you.
Eddie the Egghead has joined the realm.
He is secretly Dr. Eggman trying to foil some evil plan again.
Irish saying, "At least I don't have cancer." Well, that's good. That's definitely a good thing.
Yeah.
Speaking of that kind of stuff, so I am planning to do an Extra Life stream. This is a pretty well known thing that most folks do. They stream basically. They try to stream for 24 hours for Extra Life. It's a charity benefiting the Children's Miracle Network. So that is something that I do plan to do.
Yeah, you should
I'm working on some ideas of what games I want to stream. Do I want to do like games that I haven't done yet? Do I want to do, I'll probably do some Minecraft in there. But I'm trying to think of some other games to do as well. So if you have any ideas for games or even just like maybe consoles, like I have like, a Dreamcast, I have a Nintendo 64, I've got like a PlayStation 2, PlayStation 4. I can do a lot of different things. So if you can think of any games that you think would be cool to stream,
Hey,
let me know.
Monkey.
Oh, why don't you play some good old Sonic Mania? That's pretty good.
Sonic Mania is good.
Hey, Monkey.
What's up?
You don't believe this. Pika is on the Discord.
It's Tepika Pika.
Yeah.
Or George007, as that's what his Discord name is. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he was in the YouTube chat too.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Pika?
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
And Monkey,
What's
yeah.
up?
Pika.
something that you might don't know. I have built Nick Studios in Java version of PC.
We know,
Ah.
we know who
Uh,
destroyed it.
With Double Dare and Guts and wait a minute.
We know who destroyed it.
Very cool. I have not loaded up the Java edition in a long time.
Uh-oh, it's Dr. Egg again.
Somebody has asked me to do a convert this world into the Java edition, which I think is possible. I just have to do some research to see how.
Really?
Yeah, apparently you can bring a Bedrock edition realm into Java, but I have not done enough research on that. I know if you load up the realm on PC, that you can export the save. So I think that's probably how you do it. I just haven't done it yet.
Okay.
I kind of wanted to get the realm into a more finished state before exporting it, or at least into a better state than it is now.
Monkey, you forgot to remove my
Don't watch out. I
building.
think it's probably... It's...
Well, you still had it because you were still helping out with the theme park or whatever.
Yeah, but someone win.
Oh, okay. So apparently Eddie the Egghead is not Dr. Eggman, so he's good.
Oh.
Monkey, someone broke my part.
The show that he works for.
The one that was over by the
Nick Cinemas.
yeah. So the idea is good. The idea is fine. It's just the space that it's in. It's too overcrowded. So
you want me to build it somewhere else?
I know.
kind of yes. So we had plans to build a theme park. Again, we had one here, but there just wasn't enough space for it. But we do have plans for another spot for it. So the idea is that you'll be able to help out by putting those mini games and stuff in that area.
Okay.
So that's why you still have the permissions or whatever. Like I wasn't going to take them away just because that just didn't work out. The build is fine. It just didn't work for that specific spot. Once we saw it.
Did we destroy Good Burger or no?
Did you build that or was that Mr. Noon's build?
Dude.
I feel like it's okay right here. Because as long as we have things lined up in a row back here, there's a lot of space back here, so we can actually expand the beach more. I say let's leave it. I think it's fine right there.
Alright, Kelpshake is just a shop, so...
He will be mad at me. Oh, wait.
Irish Dead Island. Yeah, Dead Island's a great game. I remember playing that. I never actually played the second one, Riptide. Was that any good? Did you play that one?
We didn't break Good Burger.
destroying Blue's
Don't
Clues.
destroy Good Burger or Mr. New will be mad at me.
Yeah, you can get rid of the Blues Clues house.
Yeah, I'm definitely
The
doing
real
it.
Blue's Clues.
Blues Clues house was just a thing because some
There was somebody in the YouTube chat named Official Blues Clues channel who was basically like, you need to build Blues House, which was like, I mean, it's fine. I mean, it fit the realm description, but he was very adamant about it.
yeah, like I mean, I don't even think that was the official Blues Clues channel.
So
No,
can you
it
guys
wasn't.
Find me a place to build the park.
Yeah.
We have a spot, so it's going to be a combined spot with the water park. So it's going to be a water park / theme park, all in the same spot.
No problem.
As soon as we get a chance, after we're done finishing this up, I'll show you where it's going to be at.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool. I could help out with that because I actually
Oh.
know how to build water slides and all that stuff.
Monkey.
Yeah, the water park was something Blue was doing, so yeah, definitely you can work with Blue on that one.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna help Blue with that.
Yeah,
that'd be-
I might help him. What?
I've had some experience.
Sup, Chris?
That's
What's up?
Chris.
Chris, if you want to join the voice chat and mute, that's fine by me. By Mikey do.
And he's always mute, so.
Yeah, he usually doesn't talk, which is fine. Not everybody talks.
Yeah. Not everyone wants their
Just like
voice to be
when I'm-
heard.
Okay, so all right,
Oh,
so we're
yeah,
gonna get
speak
rid of
up,
this
comment,
here.
I'll be over at the at Gravedigger Studios.
Burb done breaking 1 hour of planning, building, and making the shirts.
Oh.
Well, unfortunately, somebody else decided to break the shirts, so unfortunately, you didn't get that honor.
Yeah. Alright, breaking every.
So Chris asked when the the Extra Life stream is. Let me pull it up here. The date for that. What's up, Jake? November 3rd is the official date for Extra Life. That is
okay.
this coming Saturday. So this coming Saturday is when I'm going to be
doing
streaming a lot, pretty much all day.
good.
So that is a thing. So
doing-
Guys, gotta go.
the Minecraft stream will coincide with it because of course we usually stream on Saturdays. But yeah, so basically all day Saturday I'm going to be streaming and taking donations for the Extra Life charity, which is Children's Miracle Network Hospitals. And basically when you donate directly to Children's Miracle Network, and it automatically donates the money directly to the local hospital of where you donate. So the money never goes to me; it only goes straight to the hospital. So,
See, the thing I like about it is you're playing video games, but you're also doing it for a good cause.
yeah, you're playing games for a cause. So yeah, it's always a cool thing. Every year, I always I support other people, whether it be playing with them or giving away codes and stuff like that. This year, I'm actually going to do the stream myself. So.
Oh,
It's gonna be different for me because I've never done a full. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna make it 24 hours. I'm gonna try, but we'll see what happens.
Hopefully.
It's
We
gonna
shall
be a
see what happens.
Wrecker. I might make it
Hey.
before the streams end, and I might make it.
Yeah, the longest stream I've ever done was the 6-hour stream. It was a Minecraft stream, obviously. It was the one where basically I was like, all right, by the end of this day, figure it out. Double Dare Guts is all going to be done. No exceptions, no excuses.
We almost died that day, so oof.
Yeah, that was a long day.
Be right back. I'm gonna go get a granola bar.
Okie dokie.
Okay, if anybody don't know, I just buried the time capsule over at Mixer
Over where?
when I did a live stream over at Mixer
Oh, okay.
with.
Over in your world?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say we did that. Did we do that last Saturday? Or was it the week before?
Yeah. Last week.
What?
Yeah, I think we buried it last week.
Alright,
Yeah.
so
Jake, did you get Red Dead Redemption 2, and are you enjoying it? Yes, I am enjoying the heck out of it. So I have a what I call the First Minute series, and I actually did this before IGN did it, believe it or not. IGN does this thing where they call it the First Minutes, where they basically post the first couple minutes of gameplay from these different games. That's something that I started, and they actually took that idea from me. But basically, I put up a video which is like the first 45 minutes of Red Dead Redemption 2 in glorious 4K, so you can see what the game looks like. It's beautifully detailed. The game is just it's an absolute masterpiece in every way, shape, and form. Like they just nailed everything about an open world game, and they just mastered the art of giving you things to do when there's nothing to do. So yeah, I'm very much enjoying that game.
What are you doing?
alright, Monkey. I'm gonna be leaving because I want to take a break for now.
Okay,
I'll be back if I can.
okie dokie.
Alright, so it's just you, me, Lou.
Yep. So we're gonna continue blowing up some of these houses here.
Okay. But Hey, fingers, there's no TNT allowed. Since Sonic just
Yep, no TNT.
fingers, Sonic almost used it since TNT are not allowed in my studio.
Chris, when will the 24-hour stream start? I don't know just yet. I will probably start it Friday night. Friday night is probably when I'll start it,
Yeah.
but I'm not 100% sure yet. I'll schedule it out before I start it,
I'm in this trying
and I'll make it known.
He's trying to break something, but he doesn't have permission.
Jake says, when do you think Microsoft will bring back the Xbox Live Store shopping cart? I think it was a great idea, and I think it would be great for Black Friday this year. So I'm in the Xbox Insider group, so I'm testing new builds of the dashboard, including the new mouse keyboard. You can actually test the new mouse keyboard support now in some games. They have not, as of this moment, brought the store shopping cart back. I know that is a highly requested feature, and I know that PlayStation Store does it. So I don't know when they'll bring that, but I know that they probably will at some point. It would be nice if they had it for Black Friday because there's so many games that are typically on sale, and people don't want to just like buy things over and over and over again.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It could also be in the way that the store is set up. I don't know. It could be a lot of different things, but hopefully they do it soon at some point. That'd be nice.
Thinkers, we don't know who. Still finding out who's kept breaking stuff over my studio. Probably Project Zergo.
Over in your world?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
probably them.
I could not tell you.
What do you mean?
I'm saying I couldn't tell you because I don't know.
Probably Project Zergo.
I don't know who that is.
They're. Well, have you. Here. Go.
Jeeves, I asked Monkey to build, and I still can't. What are you wanting to build? Because we only give building permissions to folks that have authorized permissions to build something in the realm. So basically the way it works, how you get building permissions is obviously first you come and you join the realm. Then you join the Nick World Discord. Once you join the Discord, you put in a request for building permissions and what you'd like to build. In other words, we don't let people randomly come in without any general purpose for building.
Just
Like, you have to actually have a plan for something to build before we actually give you permissions.
I'm focusing on getting ready to build Legends.
Chris, have we removed the house that Andy built? No, that's still here.
Yep.
Yeah, that's still here for the moment.
I'll talk with Sonic later.
It'll probably be the last thing that we remove.
Yep, then we're gonna head over to Soundstage. Then we might head over to Legend or Nick Arcade. Right, Monkey?
For what?
We built some more stuff for Nick Arcade.
Possibly. We might go over there. The big focus of this stream was to work on the Nick City, Nicktown, and prepare for the basically redesign of the area.
Thank goodness Mr. Soup isn't gonna come.
Mr. Soup?
I call Mr. Noon Mr. Soup because
Oh, okay.
he's a soup head.
He's a soup head?
Yeah.
Does he like soup? Like Campbell's
No.
Chunky Soup?
No, soup accusing.
Jake wants to know what games I'm looking forward to in early 2019. Personally, he's looking forward to Resident Evil 2 Remake and Devil May Cry 5. So, Resident Evil 2 Remake, absolutely looking forward to that one. At some point, I want to go back and play the second one. I have it on Nintendo 64. That's how I played it originally back in the day. So, at some point, I want to go back and play that again. That one I'm looking forward to for sure. Probably my most anticipated and I don't even know why this is my most anticipated because I haven't played the first and the second one yet, but Kingdom Hearts 3 is probably my most anticipated, and I still have not played the first two. Now, I just got Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5, both final mixes on PS4. So I do have plans to play those before 3 comes out. So my general impressions and opinion may change before those come out. Before 3 comes out anyway. But that is probably my most anticipated right now. Because I have a feeling I'm really going to like them. And so I think that one's probably really where the my most anticipated is going to be. Otherwise, there's Shenmue 3 that's coming out 2019. Nobody knows when, though. That's probably another one I'm big looking forward to. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff that's coming out right in the early of the year.
Oh, he said Mike. Interesting, Mike subscribed.
Mike subscribed?
Yeah.
Did that pop up on the screen? Because I did not see that pop up on my screen.
No, your channel.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't see a. I didn't see anything pop up on my screen for it.
Yeah.
I do have the notification set up.
Percolates your buddy Mike. I think he's probably from Attacking Division.
Chris, will this stream finish at 9 p.m. GMT? So the stream will be going for about another hour and 10 minutes, unless we get in the middle of something and we just wait until a stopping point. So I believe that is accurate. And then Jake, did you get Far Cry 5? I played it and beat it and loved the game. Yep, I do have Far Cry 5. Played it. I'm pretty close to beating it. I didn't play any of the DLC, so I don't know if the DLC is any good. But yeah, I loved Far Cry 5. Loved what I played so far in it. My big thing is I have a lot of different games, and I play them all like simultaneously. Like I'll go back and I'll play a little bit of this game, a little bit of this game, and kind of cycle around. This audio is getting a little bit annoying. This is probably annoying for people too watching.
What?
The sound effects of me breaking blocks.
Yeah.
The oh, the clocks went back today in European places. Yeah, we don't do that until next week. It's first weekend in November. But yeah, the my big thing with Far Cry 5 is I wanted the editor to be a thing to where you could make cooperative, like single-player missions, and that's not really a thing. You can't really do that, so I'm hoping that they did something with the DLC that allows it, but I don't think they did.
What?
Alright. I'm so happy because the city is going to have like one flat level, like, ground, and like the buildings aren't going to be like a block lower than the ground level. Like, I'm super excited for that. Like, you have no idea.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention 2 weeks ago when they were Mr. News said the SU word.
The SU word?
Yeah.
What, shut up?
Yes, that's the one.
I didn't know that was a bad word.
You want me to put Mr. Noon on the list of Jericho?
No. What are we building here? CN? What is that? Oh, okay. I see. Blue put some things that's not Nick related. Blue, how dare you?
Do you know what happens when you want me to put him on the menu?
Blue needs food, and Sonic is not here to give him seeds. So
No, like the list of Jericho. Can we put him on the menu of Slimer?
Yeah, the kelp shake is below ground level. I'm sure that'll get fixed.
Lou, do you know what happens when you touch something that doesn't involve a Nick stuff? Do you know what happens? You just made a menu. That means you've been put on the menu.
Look at all this space. So much space.
Yeah. Now we're gonna can't wait to have
So much space. Okay.
can't wait to put some new stuff. By the way, I can't get my realm's permission to work over to make a realm, so I need some ideas for my new studios.
Jake, did you get Assassin's Creed Odyssey? I'm not getting it because I've heard it really... I'm not getting it because I've heard it really picks up after the first 15 hours and I got better games to play. I have not picked up Assassin's Creed Odyssey yet. There's too many other games that were coming out at the same time. And the game will go on sale eventually, so I'll probably pick it up then. That said, everybody that I know that has picked up Odyssey has said it's the best game in the series. So that coming from these folks that I've been talking to who say that, they're diehards in the series. So that really tells me that that game is something special. Origins was pretty fantastic. My favorite game in the series by far is Black Flag. I think I've enjoyed that more than any other one. But my understanding is this one basically expands on Black Flag in like every way, shape, and form. So yeah, I'm hearing really good things about Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Yeah. Well, I never play Ascensions because I have different games in my PS4 and my Xbox, like Minecraft, some other games like Nick Games.
Mm-hmm.
Also, some of my favorite show that I watch on TV every Monday and Tuesday.
Which show?
You know, where I go. I went to actually getting ready for a show later on here at the Realm. You know what I'm getting ready for, Monkey. The draft.
What?
I'm drafting out who will be hosting KWU this time. That's the idea of having a show, is to pick a new host every time.
Wow. That's taking place at your at the world that you have?
Yep, I'm picking 4 people. Gatekeeper, Monkey Dude, and Puppet Sonic and Gravedigger. Who are my hosts. The main host will be first, co-host will be second, and the other 2 will be our referee.
Mm.
So what do you guys say? If you wanna be in it, the way is to do it by make sure to be prepared. You wanna do the info of how to get the show ready for people to see KWU live on my channel.
Yeah, you basically have to go and if you're doing it live, if you're streaming it, then it'll be on your channel. So you just have to watch Endman's channel, which say something in the chat so people know which channel to look at.
Well, it's not gonna be live on our my wrestling channel KWU. It's gonna be live on my gaming channel, Inman Slimer. If you don't know how to spell it, Monkey Dude, I'm over at Soundstage 44. If you want to show my gamer tag name.
Are you in the YouTube chat? If you post it in there, people will be able to click on your name and they'll be able to go right to your channel. That's why I was saying do that.
I'll go to. I'll post my my link, the link to the channel, in the chat.
The link won't post. Just say your name. Because there's anti-spam measures that YouTube does, where basically it doesn't allow for web links.
Okay.
Why are you dying in the fireplace? What is going on over here? Are we gonna eat like barbecued like macaw or something? Here. Now at least you guys can get a little bit of air.
Oh, yes! My trap worked! Wait, did we trap a macaque?
Yeah, they're both just chilling in there.
And did we find myself a Twerkules?
Sending out SOS.
Did we trap ourselves a... With the macaque, did we trap ourselves a Twerkules?
I saved them. I've saved them.
Yo.
Slushy did a lot of work on this building. I feel bad, but
Yep.
I know he'll be able to make it again and even better.
Yep. Tell them put signs out and say move it to Toon City. But if Mr. New breaks them,
Well, there's this area right here is going to be where the dock is, the pier
oh,
for rocket power. Like it'll make sense when it's done, but yeah, it's basically going to be a way to tie in the beach. So yeah, it's.
or if you want to send a picture to the Nick World Discord to know Mr. New thinks that there is.
My team could win the first trophy of the season on December 2nd, the Scottish League Betfred Cup. Cool.
Oh, wait, Chris. Oh, yeah, forgot to mention, Chris, if you want to... Oh, guys, if you want to catch the episode of the live stream over at my channel, my name is in the chat.
Yeah, as Slushy will be angry when he gets here. I don't think he'll be angry. He'll just wonder, like, why? What happened? What happened?
And then he might join the Discord and ask. And
It'll make sense to him when he gets in here.
he might say the SU word. Or if Mr.
No.
New, what happened, he might say it to me. Okay. Start of... Chris is saying start of trample.
Start of the treble.
Yeah. Yep, that's what he's saying. What's that mean?
Random staircase. I have no idea.
Chris.
I have
you
no idea what that means.
By the way, if you want, we also have an official Slimer Squad Discord. Monkey Dude might post it in the stream next week in the description. If anybody want to join. Is that a good idea, Monkey?
I mean, I don't know what you do with it. Maybe you want to talk about what it is. I don't know.
Well, it's an official. It's a Discord, right? What I'm using, and I have like the Nickwell. We talk about Nickelodeon stuff also, and some ideas to help me picture an idea in my head.
Gotcha. This is N-Man's own thing. This is unrelated to the Nick World realm.
Oh yeah.
Just in case anybody is curious about that.
Yep. Thank goodness. Okay, after stream, if Sonic doesn't come back and don't do another edition of Slime Time Live, I might take his spot for round 2.
Let's see who's in the realm right now. There's not that many people in the realm right now. Me, Blue, you, and Eddie the Egghead over here. But Eddie, I think, just said he'd be right back.
I think he's actually my friend from. Oh, that slime guy just made me thought there was water there. I thought that slime geyser.
Chris says the trouble is the Scottish League Cup, the league title and Scottish Cup. It's all soccer stuff. So most folks in the U.S. probably don't care, but I don't know.
I don't like. We all know who keep one water. We all know who keep putting water in here besides me from building Nick Arcade. By the way, I didn't put the water in that Nick Arcade soundstage last time.
I don't know who did, but all I know is the changes I made, we haven't had any issues since, so
Yep,
I did something right.
that's good, Mr. Good monkey. You're a genius. Like I said in the pilot episode, genius.
Genius.
What the heck?
Chris is a Celtic supporter. He wants everybody to know.
Chris! Really? Oh my god.
Oh, let's see here.
So yeah. How's the house going, guys?
How's the house going?
Yep, destruction.
It's completely gone at this point.
Yeah, but we might wait till I will talk with Sonic about destroying this house.
So we need to we'll get rid of this road probably.
Yeah, but Mr. Noon built this. He will be angry.
Angry for what?
From thinking that I destroy it. Post it on Discord and tell him that you guys destroy it for the upgrade ship.
Okay, so we need to fill this out with actual grass now.
Plus, we need
Somebody
oh yeah,
wrote
forgot to
that.
mention we need to. Oh yeah, guys, before the stream, I heard them. Can I tell them what I heard before the stream about you talking with Sonic,
What about?
destroying the bus?
We're not destroying the bus.
Oh,
Yeah, we're not destroying the bus.
oh wait, it's leave us to the next city. Okay.
Yeah, the bus. I mean, the bus is just there for decor. Like originally, the idea was to have like a almost like a pathway that leads directly to Bikini Bottom. That was the idea. But there's going to be a different way to do it now.
Okay.
So now, okay, so this is all flattened out. So we need to build up the ground so that it matches the roadway level. Then what'll happen is there's going to be a giant pier that's going to go all the way out to here. And this is going to be like the rocket power. So like if you know rocket power, you're going to know like what the pier looks like. And if not, I'm going to throw a picture up here on the stream so people can see this. Rocket power pier.
Or if you want to post it on Discord.
Okay, let's see.
Hey, Ender,
Save.
listen, man. If you want to build, you need to give us a Nick related stuff. Don't say you just want to build. Zero. It's not gonna be back.
Alright, let's see here. Where is it? Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. I'm going to throw this up right in the middle of the screen right now. This is the pier that I'm talking about. So eventually, there is going to be a giant pier that leads off into, kind of off into the ocean. And this is essentially what it's going to be. So you're going to have all the different rocket power buildings like the Shore Shack, all this stuff right here, and it's going to lead out and it's going to be kind of like a little carnival area. But a little bit smaller. It's probably not going to be as big. So that is the idea of doing this this pier, and kind of essentially what really inspired this whole thing to be redone. doing this this pier and making it make a little bit more sense over here. So that is the general plan for this right here. So it's gonna be interesting to see how we're gonna do it. Like, it's almost gonna be like the roadway is gonna come in between here, and it's gonna go all the way out right here. So we might have to do something with this sandbank right here, but not 100% sure yet.
Monkey?
Eddie wants to build the boardwalk. Well, we kind of need to figure out how it's going to work first before we start building it. So.
Here's the deal.
Huh?
Sonic just posted the, from last week. The, you know what he said? The meme.
Sup, the gaming ninja? What's did you put that in Discord? I don't know what you're talking about.
He posted the meme on the Discord in general description.
Oh yeah. That was the thing he was talking about earlier.
He did post it.
Yeah, that was the meme thing he was talking about earlier with the
From Nick
the Olmec thing. Eddie wants to know where we're at, and we're over in the Nicktown. I'm just gonna post that in there. Nicktown.
If you don't, please don't post it on Discord. Then please don't post the link over in Nicktown.
Okay. Chris, I'm not gonna remove it just yet. We're probably gonna remove it maybe later, but it's not essential to be removed at this moment, and I don't know if Andy needs to take reference pictures or something like that before we remove it.
Okay, yeah, Chris, if you
So I'm not going to remove it just yet.
But, oh yeah, Chris, don't look at that meme. It's gonna be ridiculous. You knew about me, Monkey. I don't like ridiculous stuff.
You don't like ridiculous stuff? I don't think anybody likes ridiculous stuff.
Yeah, like my... Yeah, but I don't like super ridiculous stuff. Everybody knew stuff. Everybody knew that on the channel. Okay. So after the stream, I'll hop over to the my studio, and you guys meet me there. And how about this? You want to do the draft right now?
Do what?
The draft.
We're in the middle of doing the Nicktown right now.
Okay. How about this after the Nicktown?
I mean, we still this stream's going for like another hour.
Okay.
So if people want to do it like after the stream ends, that's fine. I don't care. I mean,
what do you guys think? After the stream, you want us? If you want, Monkey Dude.
I mean, I've still got stuff I'm doing. I don't know if I could do it right after the stream, but maybe later this evening.
Okay, before I have to build soundstage 42 in the game lab. Then, by the way, I saw a tiny bit break by Sonic on my soundstage. Soundstage 19, which is my other game show, my host by someone. If someone wins episode 2, they can host over at Soundstage 19, Double Dare. What do you think, Monkey?
Cool.
You want your own Double Dare series?
I mean, I've already got my own, really. And actually, I'm planning to film something for Double Dare, hopefully this week. I'm trying to. There's been a lot going on, and I'm trying to get the schedule back in the back in a way that I can get things done. still trying to find out how I'm gonna get it done. It's been a really busy month for me. So I haven't had a chance to do a whole lot of things that I had planned to do originally. Like the Global Guts episode, I had planned to have that edited and done, but I did not get the chance to work on it as much as I wanted to. And yeah, I mean, of course, I have a job. I've been working, and then of course I have other things going on in real life too. And then my channel isn't solely Nickelodeon stuff. I have to make other stuff. I given a copy of Black Ops 4, so I had to make content for that. There's a lot of different things that go on, and
and I haven't even been uploading videos because of my life.
Yeah, there's lots of stuff going on. So I mean, things happen. Unfortunately, I'm not a full-time YouTuber at this point. I don't know if I ever will be. I mean, that would be nice, but. I don't know if I ever will be, but I just kind of do this stuff for fun when I have free time. So,
Ender, you stopped with the snowballs. That's your final warning, right, Monkey?
I mean, I don't even know what he's doing. He's not doing anything on the stream, so.
He's throwing the snowballs. He's throwing snowballs.
Yeah, he's trying to throw snowballs at people. Blue, you stopped! I thought Blue was helping me and he stopped. Let's see. Chris says I will be rejoining the realm on November 24th because St. Andrew's Day is 6 days later.
Oh yeah.
I thought you were joining because it was your birthday.
Forgot to mention, when I hit 200 subscribers, we are gonna have the opening of the time capsule, Nick 5.0.
The opening of the time capsule.
Yeah.
Didn't you just bury it last week?
Yep, I announced it that when we hit 200 subscribers, we bury it.
Oh.
I announced it on the stream today.
What's up, Toru?
Now,
everyone go subscribe to Toru.
Yep.
Show her some love.
Not Chiyosheo.
Show her all of the love.
Yep. And by the way, also subscribe to my buddy who's gonna be on episode 2 against Monkey Dude 22 and Tony Duty 12. Gravedigger Studios.
What Pokemon game are you going to be streaming next, Toru? I seen that you got that on the schedule, but I didn't know which one you were going to do next. Unfortunately, you've been streaming, and I've been busy every single time you've been streaming, and I have not had a chance to stop by, and I feel bad because like I usually stop by all the time, but I have just not had a chance to get there over the last 2 weeks or so. But I'm glad to see you start streaming again.
Yep, I also stream every day.
Every day?
Yep, but last week my recording wasn't working, so I canceled the recording.
Ah.
And I've been busy yesterday, so I skipped it again. Now, every Monday through Sunday, and no Saturday streams, I'll be streaming on YouTube.
Every Monday and Saturday?
No, I canceled Saturday.
Ah, gotcha.
Only Monday, Friday, and Sunday. Monday through Friday and Sunday will be the streaming of episode of building and behind the scenes of how we film every episode of my shows, like Double Dare and Guts. By the way, I need a soundstage to be ready. Soon I could get a realm. Wait, what's he saying? Ender, what are you saying? Flower?
And Chris wants to do a temporary Scotland area, which will be there until December 1st. So the rule is now, like, everything has to be Nickelodeon themed. So I don't know that the Scotland area would be Nickelodeon themed. So that's the big thing with the realm, is like everything has to be Nick themed. All right, so I'm gonna do a. Let's see. I'm gonna get rid of this road here. Blue, your door is right here. Let's see.
Wait. Oh, there you are.
Let's see.
By the way, did you guys miss me on voice chat?
Blue, is there any way that I could convince you to move the door right in here in the front? Can I convince you to do that? That way I can have the road going through here?
By the way, we need you to speak on voice chat so we can know what you're going to say.
Just say squaw squaw. That's all I need you to say is squaw squaw. Squawk squawk. Just make blue noises.
He's jumping. Okay. Okay, Blue, do your job.
So, like, if we put, like, the door, like, right here,
maybe.
maybe. Or
Is that...
over here? I don't know.
Blue, that's your job. What are you gonna do? Say squat once if you know.
I mean, also it doesn't necessarily. Huh.
Like,
Let me try something here. Maybe it doesn't need to be moved. Let's see. Let's try this.
Oh, monkey.
What's up?
I might try build the game show Splat-A-Lot that used to be on Nickelodeon.
Which show?
Splat-A-Lot.
Splat-A-Lot?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Well, it's
What is it about?
well, it's a game show hosted by two hosts, Jason Atnew and Matt Chin. There are defenders. Now on season 2 I watched, there are 6 defenders. I like to do 6.
It's
And,
fine, Blue. It doesn't need to be moved.
There are 3 events.
It's a kid-friendly version of Wipeout. Okay.
Yep. You want me to do that game show and build?
I mean, are you building it in your place or?
I might do it for the Nick realm.
Oh. We have to find a spot for something like that.
I'll talk with Sonic about that.
Yeah, talk to him about it. He'll have a better idea of what to do with it. Okay. Let's see.
Otherwise,
Yeah, Chris, you would want to talk to Sonic about it. He is the go-to for all of the building stuff now. All right,
yeah.
so let's see here.
I'm also
Because if he has a spot and all that kind of stuff, and you know he's okay with it, then that's fine. But
I can't get.
I defer to his judgment with that. Can't get to the top of the hotel. There's ladders and stuff that get you all the way there.
Yep. If you want to fly up, just like I did, and like I did to my loot, like nobody don't know the secret of how I make my videos on YouTube.
You learn it from that book that you got?
Yep.
Has that book taught you anything good?
Which one is it? Which one?
You did like an unboxing video with like this YouTube book that you got off of Amazon.
Oh, YouTube secrets.
Yeah, what did you learn from that? What's the biggest thing that you learned from it?
Well, YouTube is a search engine,
Mhm.
and the trick to make videos is with a intro. And I also learned the secret of how Sean and Benji make their videos. It's with something called what's it called? Oh, it's like with an intro intro, a bumper. It's like you got bored by making a menu by using the recipe. And then, since you use monetizing on your channel with those Nick bumpers,
The Nick bumpers are actually not monetized ads. Those are actually just video clips that I made, and just throw them in because I like them. They they kind of make the Nick World stream feel more Nickelodeon-ish. So it's not something that actually is an ad that plays from YouTube. It's just something that I added in.
okay, now he's still. I also use, thanks to that YouTube checklist, I use 2 different softwares, tools.
Mm-hmm.
And if anybody don't know what it is, it's vidIQ and Keyword Everywhere. Now
I use a program called TubeBuddy,
made by
and
Nick.
TubeBuddy is a program which basically it's a search engine optimization, so an SEO. If you know anything about YouTube and the way it works, the algorithms, you know, as Endman said, YouTube is kind of a search engine, and your tags and your description all is searchable in YouTube. So the best way to make yourself visible for search engines, so like say for example, a lot of my stuff on my channel is Xbox support content. So say for example, somebody goes to Google and they types in how to change your gamer tag on Xbox. If I put in the correct tags into my videos and into my description, Google search engine will actually pick that up from my description and my tags, and they will feature it in the videos sections of their search engine.
Just like
TubeBuddy basically automatically generates these tags based on trends, based on other videos that are also out there on the same subject, and it basically will do the hard work for you.
vidIQ do the same thing.
Little bit different. I've used that before. TubeBuddy does it a little bit better, but that said, you do generally speaking pay for TubeBuddy for at least the a lot of the more easier features. And by easier features, I mean like you can copy tags from one video to the other. You can basically have like these demonetization checklists that will automatically check things for known things that are flagged by YouTube for automatic demonetization for review. There's a lot of different features they add. But yeah.
Maggie, and just doing something over at Soundstage 22. He's suspicious.
What?
I believe he's looking for. What's he doing? He's holding a plant.
I mean, maybe he's looking at a map. I don't know.
No, he's in the realm, and he's holding a plant. Right now, he's holding his snowball again.
I mean, he's just kind of flying around. That's all he's really doing.
Now he's in the Nick Arcade set.
He's just kind of doing his thing. Okay. So, now we've got...
Want to check if he doesn't have water?
I mean, if you want to follow him around, that's fine, but just don't... I mean, if he actually does something, let me know. Otherwise, I mean, it's kind of whatever. He's doing his own thing.
Oh man, until the end.
Okay, so we've got the beginning portion of the pier here. So now we're going to... I don't know if that's enough space for... What is that? 4 buildings? That's probably not enough space for 4 buildings.
He's trying to stop me.
Let's go out a little bit more.
He's trying to stop me from caught him. But I got my eyes on him. Stop right there, Ender.
Like I said, you don't need to tell me unless he's actually doing something.
Yeah, but
He can't hear you anyway.
Yeah, you want me to stop him by typing out?
Chris wants to know if the Halloween area is going to be a Christmas area. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know if there's any plans for Christmassy stuff in here. We still have Thanksgiving that happens before Christmas, but you know, not everybody celebrates Thanksgiving. That's like a, you know, an American thing. You know, I guess, you know, there's you know, Canada Day and stuff like that, but
What? Take that, Eddie.
okay, so we've got... Okay, this should be enough space for the buildings. So now we're going to expand it off. I actually kind of wanted to go further out, but...
You saw me fall down?
Yeah, I've seen everybody fall down. Alright, I'm going to do...
But it doesn't happen to me
here.
every time. Since I have a losing streak. You took off. You know what?
Let's go out here.
You know what? In the next stream, I might help. If you want me to host Legends, I know how to host the show.
Well, Legends isn't even built yet. Legends of Hidden Temple is not even built yet. If anything, I'm going to be doing a Double Dare episode fairly soon. Like, I actually was thinking about doing it this week, but now I totally spaced out that Extra Life is this coming weekend, so that might hinder me doing that. But I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
If you want me to play the very first episode of your series, just, you know where I am.
Yep. I will let people know. I'm sure everybody's going to be interested to do the Double Dare episode. And I'm sure Mr. Noon is going to want to host it. This will probably be an episode I host.
People try to say, no, I want to host.
I actually gave him the video from the last episode he hosted. And I don't think he's posted that yet. I don't know if he's actually done the edit for it yet. Because that was the one that Gravedigger was on. And I don't think he's even posted it. Yeah, you were on it too.
And Batgirl.
Yeah, Batgirl was on it. She showed up right at the end when Gravedigger couldn't get back.
That's the official Slimer Squad Discord. By the way, forgot to mention, I am building a new aggro crag.
Fun. I'm probably going to be redesigning mine pretty soon in the not too distant future.
You want me help?
I'll probably do it myself. I have a specific idea for the rebuild.
You might turn it into the Mega Crag.
I've been thinking about doing something like that, but I've been also kind of thinking about some different other designs that are a little bit more unique. Also, I'm kind of wondering if I want to make a stage, another sound stage where it's literally like a couple different versions of the aggro crag. Because I want to do some versions where, you know, it's just like the normal aggro crag, some that's the mega crag, and some that's like the super aggro crag. And then eventually I want to do a My Family's Got Guts series. And for that I need a completely differently designed crag. One that incorporates 4 players on it. So that's another thing that I'm looking at the future.
Ooh, I know someone. Gatekeeper. He has an aggro crag.
Yeah, Gatekeeper's aggro crag is actually loosely based on mine.
Yeah, but my aggro crag is.
He designed his around my build. That's why if you go into his world, it has my name on it.
Yeah, I went to his world.
Yeah, the Aggro Bowl. That is the that's like the championship series or whatever for it. Okay, yeah. So this is probably gonna be the extent of how far I want this to go. So I'm going to have to flatten all of this out. Everything beyond this is going to have to get flattened out.
Gravedigger.
This is probably big enough.
Stream, we might have to film episode 2 before Monkey leaves.
This
If
is
you want to-
probably going to be it.
If you
I
want
don't. Is Gravedigger even here? I don't even know if Gravedigger's here.
I think he's on the YouTube.
No, I don't even see Gravedigger in here. He was in here earlier, and then he had to leave. I think he tried to say it too, but I was in the middle of responding to somebody else. So he probably didn't get a chance to say it like he wanted to. All right, oof, and check the chat. What chat are you referring to? I don't know which chat Eddie's talking about. I could help you if you want. If not, it's fine. Check the chat. Skybridge and the Agriball. Oof, and check the chat. I think I responded to all of that. I think. I don't know. If there was something I didn't, let me know.
And blue. I try to find what's in this video. This is. Oh, he's talking about the tiny sound stage. Blue. Blue, we don't know what's gonna be in that sound stage, the tiny one.
What tiny soundstage?
The one over at the Nick Studios.
My Nick Studios?
Yeah,
I don't know what tiny soundstage you're talking about.
the one behind Nick Arcade.
Oh, that is that's a green screen area. It's for me to be able to. So what that is going to be an area for me to do another intro portion for Guts, and also green screens for doing my Spill Your Guts segments. So that's what that area is going to be for. I just haven't done anything with it yet. I had to fix the griefing because somebody destroyed all of the armor stacks with the quote-unquote audience members in the sound stages for Guts and Double Dare and all that stuff. So I had to spend a lot of time fixing that, and because of that, it's put me behind with doing the Global Guts episode. It put me behind on doing a lot of different things that I wanted to do. So I just haven't had a chance to get everything else finished from that, but I finally fixed all of the audience members from that. So now I can start shooting Guts episodes again and Double Dare episodes, which is why I want to do a Double Dare episode, because I haven't done one yet. Well, at least one that I've done. I haven't done one for my channel yet. I was waiting for some folks that I had originally said that I was building this whole thing for, and I just haven't been able to coordinate with them. So I've just decided that, you know, when I'm able to do it with them, I'll do it with them. But I'll go ahead and start doing other episodes in the meantime. So.
Oh, Monkey, I want to be on Global Guts.
Next time I need 3 players. So the next thing I'm doing is I'm doing one with Gravedigger. Gravedigger's going to be on one. I don't know if his is going to be a Global Guts episode yet, though. He's on Pocket, though, so I need 3 people that are on Pocket Edition of the game of Minecraft. So that way it's all even playing field.
Okay. Yeah, and I know Shayo used the render.
Yeah, Shadow. Yeah, everybody that was on the Shadow episode, everybody was on PC for that one.
But not me.
Well, anybody who had a controller, anybody who was using a controller, so console or PC, they were on that episode. The last 2 that I made, everybody was on different versions of the game, so there was advantages for people that there shouldn't have been. And
yeah, that's how I lost and moved up in my losing streak.
Yeah, so that's why going forward I'm making sure that people are always using the same version, so that way there's no advantage, disadvantage. Because even the one that Sonic was on Pocket, and there was people that were on, controller or PC, and that's just not a fair advantage. for them. So check build request for a moment. Can I build Funhouse? I am actually building Funhouse. That is the that's what I already have a soundstage built for it, or at least I have the beginnings of it built.
Where is the soundstage?
That's in a hidden area, and intentionally so, because I don't want people to see it yet until it is done.
Okay.
Alright, so now get rid of all this.
It's not behind Gatekeeper Studio.
Nope, it's not by Gravediggers. I mean, it's kind of in the same general area, but that's because that area is designed to be the spot for all of the non-Nickelodeon shows. I mean, and to be fair, Robot Wars was on Nickelodeon, but I don't really consider that a Nickelodeon game show. So that's why that's in. It's a different area. And also Gatekeeper plans to put his Millionaire set, Golden Ball set, all that's going to be over in that same area. So he's doing a couple of different shows, and that is pretty much what I'm calling the Gravedigger Studios area.
I mean Gatekeepers.
Or, yeah, Gatekeeper Studio.
You're welcome.
Thank you for that. I get that. I am dyslexic on their names because they I always want to say Gravedigger when I mean Gatekeeper, and I always say Gatekeeper when I mean Gravedigger.
Yeah.
It's the G's.
Yeah. We all know about them. They have different names, and it got me confusing the last time I was on the voice chat.
I feel like this is going to be enough. This is going to be a big enough size. This is probably way too big for the pier, but at the same time, I don't know. I kind of like it. So we can do like a Ferris wheel over here. We can do a couple of different things. Yeah,
Yep.
I like this. This will work well.
Can I break?
This is going to... This whole thing needs to be flattened out, though. Ugh. Where's Slushy? I need my work's dog.
I need. I get him. Let me check if he's on the voice chat. Oh, it's.
He's not. He's probably doing. Sometimes he's with a different stream, and he's probably doing that right now. So I don't want to bug him.
Okay. Dog plug. Never mind, Slushy. You don't need a piece of trash like Mr. Soup.
I don't even know where he's at.
He's probably. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention he just made a little update last time while he was updating before he did the episode before he was editing the episode.
Episode of what?
Of Double Dare.
Oh, is he actually working on it?
No.
Because I gave him that footage a while ago.
Yep.
But he's probably been busy too with real life stuff as well. So.
Yep, like his surgery.
Yep.
Then I will. By the way, I'm so glad I won. I almost won that. But the Slime Time Live episode. Round 1.
Yeah, that was. It's interesting to see it happen in 30 seconds. It's not a lot of time. You got to go real quick.
Yeah, you may. It's only maybe 30 seconds.
What is Webheads? So Extreme Eddie says, "How about Webheads?" I don't know what Webheads is.
It was a game show. It was a game show. It was hosted by Carlos Payne. Hosted by Carlos from Big Time Rush.
What is it about? What is it?
Well, to guess what the video is all about. Here, if you download the episode on something.
So like, is it like just like a game show where people are like at a podium and then they play videos and they have to guess what the video is?
Yeah, they're not like that. And I have saw all the episodes, but now I forgot. Can you tell me what the episode's all about? All the show's all about? And how they get eliminated?
I don't know what it is. So my big thing is like when I do game shows, like in Minecraft, or at least like when I approve them, like it has to be something that like is actually playable. So something like that. I don't know how you do that in Minecraft. Like if it's like you're watching videos, and then the other thing is like, is somebody going to record it? Is somebody going to make episodes of it? Like what is it going to be? What is the overall goal for it?
Here, I'll find.
Because like everything that I build, like all of the sound stages, like these are all shows that I plan to actually produce and make. So like eventually there will be episodes of Nick Arcade. There will be episodes of Legends of Hidden Temple. Obviously there's already episodes of Guts.
I'll find the Wikipedia. Alright, so here's how I'll find out what. I'm about to go on Wikipedia to find out what the episode's all about. Round 1. The birth inning. There are 4. It's hosted by. It was a Nickelodeon series hosted by Carlos Canavanga from Big Time Rush. It was a game show. It has 4 events, the bonus round and the 3rd round. And alright, hang on. It has 4 events, a bonus round, and 3 rounds. There was Rep has it's also about contestants play for a chance to win. They can win 11 points the first round, second round with $20 and then that's about all the events. What happened?
Somebody dropped and rejoined and dropped on Discord.
That was Blue. Oh wait, Blue
just left the realm.
Blue, why did you laugh?
But he said he'd be right back, I think.
Oh wait, Chris. It was Chris. Chris, please stop. That's just...
What question, Chris? Have you seen the movie Tooth Fairy? No, I've never seen the movie Tooth
Chris,
Fairy.
Please stop. That's your fine warning.
I've never seen the Tooth Fairy movie. I have no idea what that even is.
Oh, it
sounds like a movie with The Rock, and it probably was.
The 2009 KCA host. We got Menchia.
Yeah, that's another project that I have to do in the near future too, is the Nick Arena. Like an actual like sporting arena to where like you can actually have like stage shows, not like game shows, but like stage shows.
Yeah, but if Mr. Noon tried to do a game show there.
Well, he's doing his thing with like I don't know what he's doing with the 44B, because I don't 44B was like all that, but then he said he's getting rid of all that because of lack of interest, which I mean I can't say that I'm surprised, because I didn't think there was going to be that much interest in that. But I don't know what his plan is with Keenan and Kel. I think he's still trying to get people to be on these shows.
He keeps trying to get on and leave the Discord. Chris.
I'm not even hearing it. I don't have the notification on though. So the Nick Arena, Chris says he wants to help build that. Once we find a spot for it, I'm sure that we'll need to be like an all hands on deck kind of thing.
Yeah, I might help.
But yeah, we have to get the spot for it, and then do all of the fun stuff first.
It is my thing, building Nick Arena, the Nick Arena.
This is going to be a little bit different than anything that anybody's done before, though. At least my vision for it is going to be a little bit different. It's not going to be like a straight like square building or anything like that. It's going to be like a pretty big arena.
Like over at the Toyota Center.
I'm not familiar with the Toyota Center, but if you're like referring to like an actual like sporting arena, like like NHL, something like that, then yes, something like that.
The Toyota Center is for the NBA and concerts.
For what? Who plays there in the NBA?
The Rockets.
Okay, so the Houston Rockets.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it would be something like that.
That's right. I'm a YouTuber. I go to I got sponsored by my old teacher. Got me tickets last year to see SmackDown.
Nice.
Shout out to one of my roster, Triple E. Chris, will you stop? That's your final warning. Please. Why, Muggy? Chris, keep...
I don't know why he's doing that. I think he's trying to get attention, and this is how he's doing it. So if you just ignore it, then he'll stop doing it.
Okay.
Just like if somebody's being annoying, just ignore it, because all they want is attention.
I'll ask Sonic when I come back.
Yeah, we need to figure out where it's going to be first before we start the construction.
Okay, I'll talk to Sonic about that.
And a lot of this is also going to be, we need to set out the layouts. Like everything has to be carefully coordinated with this too. This is not going to be a simple thing like the city where it's just going to be, this is an area, everybody have fun.
Chris, MCB, I am not. I'm not. But why, Chris? Why are you not leaving?
I think he's saying that he's not the one that's jumping in and out of the Discord randomly. I don't know.
Chris, what? Chris, we know it's you. I have proof that's you. It's your attention thing. Right, Mikey?
Yeah, Eddie says, I found out you have 7.7 thousand subs. Yes. It's it grows every now and then. It grows little by little, day by day. Yep. I'm hoping to hit 10,000 by the end of the year, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Usually November, December is pretty busy months. So we'll see what happens. But I'm grateful for every single subscriber to the channel.
Yep.
More importantly, I'm grateful for anybody that views my stuff.
Yeah, just like my friend Cool. She's one of the subscribers on my channel.
Yep. Subscribers are great, but views is a more something that means something to me, because that means people are engaging with the stuff I make. Because there's a lot of like subscriber bots out there or whatever, and you never know.
I caught you this time, Chris.
Yeah, Burb just want to sit. Well, Burb's gonna lose the perch.
Chris, why are you doing this? I knew it! He's trying to get away. What's going on?
Disco Agenda. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, where I am currently working on a new expansion area in the Nick World realm. As you can kind of see in the top left corner of the screen, Well, maybe you know what it is, maybe you don't. Let me know if you know what it is. And I'll give you a second to figure it out. If not, I will tell you what it is.
Oh my, can I tell them what it is instead?
Wait until he has a guess, if he has a guess.
I see.
Nope, he has no idea. So go ahead and tell him what it is.
It's the dog from the TV show Rocket League.
It is the pier from Rocket Power.
Dang it! I was so close.
So it is basically in the fictional town of Ocean Shores where they live, which is kind of like San Diego. They have this giant pier, just kind of like they do in like San Diego, and it stretches out all the way out into the water. And basically they have like, a Ferris wheel, and they have like the shore shack and all that stuff on here. So basically that's what this is going to be right now. And I just had to like destroy this huge mountain to basically do it. So that's basically what this is right now. It's going to be a place where they're going to have all the different Rocket Power buildings right over here, and then you're going to have a couple of different carnival style things going on here. Ferris wheel, all that stuff. And then as you can see, the Nick City has actually been going under a lot of work too. You're not seeing any Nicktoon buildings over here. And that is because this is all being moved over into the O-Town area, which we're now calling Toontown. So all of the Nicktoon houses are going to be moved over into that area. And anything that's going to be in this area is going to be like these original Nick buildings, like the Nick Animation Studio / Hotel, the Nick Music Building, the Kelp Shake. That's probably going to get moved to eventually, I would think. The Nick Banner Shop. There is the Nick Arcade over here. A lot of this stuff is what you're going to find in the Nicktown area, the Nick City. And yeah, so that's what's been going on here, and what we've been working on, or at least what I've been working on here over the last about hour and 15 minutes or so. So I've been flattening out these mountains and getting set up to build this little pier.
Oh yeah, Mikey, have you saw my lodge over the Nick Animation Building?
How
After you line it out, how about you go check it out?
Oh, there's Slushy. I wondered where my work dog was.
Alright, Slushy, how about you join the room?
Yeah, for like the last 5 minutes.
Wait,
you can at least see what's going on if you wanted to, but
what's that, Chris? Again?
Nice.
Slushy, what's that, Chris, again?
I don't know. Alright, so
Somebody try to prank us again.
I'm just trying to think if this is going to be a...
Aha! I caught you this time, Chris.
This is going to be good dimensions for this.
I won't get you this time, Blue.
It was a busy day for me at work.
Busy days are fun.
Tiring.
Chris!
Tiring.
Like I said, N-Man, ignore it.
Oh yeah.
Just if you let it go and
God.
pay it no attention.
You just had okay. I just heard the, and I know the reference to it.
What?
Let it go.
Oh, let it go. Yeah, let it go. Let it go.
No.
Chris wants to know what about Good Burger? Will that be moved to Toontown? I'm not 100% sure on that yet, to be quite honest, because it fits in both. It's not really a Nicktoon building. It was more of a real life building. I mean, not even really real life building, but it was based off of a show. So I'm thinking that it makes more sense to leave it here than it does to move that into the Nicktoon town, because it wasn't a Nicktoon town. So I mean, I feel like it should stay where it is. You can stop doing that though, because it is a little bit annoying. And I am reading your posts, so...
See? I don't like you annoying. You knew that.
So I'm guessing you're moving all the current houses to another location.
Yes. So, are you in the realm right now?
Yeah,
Okay, you are in the realm. Come over to the Nick City right now.
I'm already there.
Come over by SpongeBob.
Where are you, Slushy?
Oh, so you're putting the houses.
Hey, Slushy!
No. So, you're probably not watching the stream, but I have a picture of the Rocket Power pier up right now. Basically, this is going to be the pier that overlooks the ocean. There's going to be the different buildings, like the Shore Shack and stuff like that right here. And then this portion right here is going to be a bunch of different carnival games, Ferris wheel, different things like that. So it's going to be more of the Rocket Power stuff here. All of the Nicktoon buildings are going to be moving over here to O-Town, which if you fly over to O-Town...
Broskin Rosie is Berry 5679 is on the realm.
Bookish Bard. So O-Town is now called... Where are you at, Slushy? I don't know where you're at.
I'm gonna find down here. Where are you, Broskin?
I'm guessing Old Town's gonna be connected.
So O-Town is not necessarily connected right now. It will be connected through the underground transit system. But O-Town is now called Toontown. So now Toontown is like, it's basically Nicktoon Town. So basically all of the Nicktoon buildings will be here. So each street, so like this street will be, yeah, so like this street will be Rocco's Modern Life. The next street will be like Rugrats. Then you'll have like Doug. Then you'll have like, you know, all the different Nicktoon areas, Nicktoon buildings, all in this area. And there's a lot of room to expand. So we can do a lot of different things here.
So I'm guessing I have to rebuild Timmy's house again.
Yes, Timmy's house will get put over here. That was necessary in order to get the piers and stuff over here. And so anything that will be in the Nick City is going to be all the original Nick buildings. So like the Nick Arcade, the Nick Music area, the Banner Shop, the Animation Building. All that stuff. That's what's going to be in the Nick City, and all the Nicktoon buildings are going to go over in the Toontown area. That's what's going on with that.
Want to help.
Hang on. Everyone's talking over each other. What did you say, man?
Slushy, your friend wants to help, but he doesn't have permission.
Who's the friend? I don't know who the friend is.
The one who's... Wait. The Rose. Boskish Bar.
Is that your friend? I don't. It doesn't seem like a friend that you would invite in. Chris, Monkey, could you move the pic to the bottom left-hand corner of the screen? I mean, I could. I mean, there's not much chat going on over there. I mean, here I can just do this. I'll just put it right over here. Let's put it over my face. There you go.
Where at?
All right. So, and then Slushy, you were saying something?
Yeah. So that means Invader Zim's house.
Yeah. So Zim's house would get moved over there. Even the yeah, that's the Andy Duthie house that he built. Yeah, the reason we haven't removed that yet is because I don't know if he needs like pictures or screenshots or something like that for reference.
That would be a good idea, though.
Yeah, so the way that you get building permissions in the Nick World realm is you have to join the Discord, and once you join the Discord, you request them in building permissions. That is how folks are able to get building permissions. We generally only grant building permissions to those that have a legitimate need for them. For example, if you are building a show, if you're building a building, something that has been approved by our land manager, which is Sonic the Sketch, then you get building permissions. We don't let people come in and just randomly build anymore because we've had issues in the past with people griefing. People will come in, they'll request permissions, and then they'll decide to go and destroy somebody's hard work that they've spent hours and hours doing. So we don't do it anymore.
And I'm not the griefer.
Not today, you're not.
Yeah.
Yep. See? You see? I'm not even a griefer in this realm.
So let's see. So this is pretty much the extent of the pier. I mean, aside from doing some more architecturally sound things like putting wooden blocks beneath it, making it look a little bit more like a pier, support structures and things like that. It's pretty much the general basis of it. I think it might be a little bit too wide though. I don't think it needs to be this wide. I think we can probably shave it down a little bit here.
He wants building permission.
He wants to know if he'll get him eventually. If you request in the building permissions section, it is highly possible that you could get building permissions.
Okay. And if you guys...
Yeah, so I'm going to shave this off, just this part right here. This is a little bit too wide.
Monkey, you want me to give them a great question about Doge?
About Doge?
Yeah.
What about Doge?
You know, the animation of Doge.
The Doge face that I was using?
Yeah. You want me to bring him? You want me to ask him the question to bring him back?
You can, but I'm not going to bring him back right now on this stream because it's already
You're finished.
Yeah, it's pretty much already at the end at this point. Yeah, but this will be a good start. The only other things that need to be done, we need to flatten this part out a little bit. Yeah, because this needs to reach all the way out to the pier for the sake of the buildings that are going on it. So this is going to go out here.
Okay, how do you want the walls to be?
Like the walls, like on the pier.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking it'll probably just be like, maybe some oak fence, spruce fence. I don't know. Probably oak fence, probably would work best. It's probably going to go all the way around. Yeah. Because that's typically how a pier looks like, right? So like you have like the railings. Yeah, that's probably going to be the best way to do it. Okay, so let's do this here. And we'll go right
you already showed everybody all the hard work I did with the base.
We actually have not gone in there. We actually didn't do a real tour on this stream. We didn't really do any of that this time. It's because I had a master plan of things that I wanted to do. It was like I wanted to like really do like some actual stuff on this one today. So we have not gone inside the arcade. We talked about it though. We definitely talked about it.
But not fully get when it's...
Yeah, they haven't like I haven't like shown on stream what all you've done in there, and the fact that it's actually finished, like walled and everything. I said, yeah, that was insane, and I've said a couple of different times, you know, I need my work dog over here to help me destroy this mountain. I've said that a couple of times.
There's a chicken here, a baby chicken.
A baby chicken.
Yeah. See?
Yeah, there's chickens everywhere.
So this entire mountain...
Stop, man.
Which one? I don't know where you're at.
Thank you, Andy. You got right up 10 points.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could get rid of it. It doesn't make... I mean, yeah, just get rid of it, I guess.
It doesn't
Why
make sense.
is UN's
What?
pound FC there? I don't even know what that. I don't even know what you're talking about. I mean, you know, like I always say, you know, strokes are real. And if you need help, Blue, let me know.
Oh, you want me to be over at the studio getting ready? For this long time?
Uncooked KFC. What is uncooked KFC? Oh, Blue. So you wanted to do a Subway. You wanted to do a Nick like Subway thing, right? Like a sandwich shop. There will be a spot for that here in the revitalized Nick City. So what I would like to do with that is I want to make like a little strip mall where it has like a couple of different smaller shops, and I think that would probably suit that very well. I guess the question is going to be, do we want to do like a strip mall where it's like one uniform building and you have the different shops in it, or do we want like separate buildings that are all you know, just kind of right next to each other in it? I don't know yet. It remains to be seen.
You want me to host, but take Sonic's spot?
For what?
Long time.
I don't. Do we have anybody that wants to participate in that?
Slushy, you want to participate?
Like anybody who wants to be on the the episode or be on the thing? But I think we're all kind of doing the thing over here in the Nick Town right now. So
How about to wrap up the stream?
after the stream,
No, to wrap up.
no. David Johnson, hello. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. You always come by every now and then, and I always appreciate it.
There's something I need to Bill to get Bill permission.
Yes, you must join the Discord.
We are. I am in the Discord.
I'm talking about Bookish Bard, who said that in the
Sorry. Yeah.
in the chat. Okay, so
Yep.
all right, we need. This is where it needs to stop, probably right.
Says I
here.
want building permissions. I will.
I don't think we need much more space than this.
Then it's time for me to surprise everybody with the new soundstage that I'm building.
Chris, I don't know which post you're talking about because you keep deleting them. You keep posting things and you keep deleting them in the YouTube chat, so I'm not sure what you're wanting me to read.
Yeah, Chris, can you?
What are you?
Or I might do something about it.
Let's see.
Plus,
you say here?
Saying, right?
When I return, could I ask Sonic if I could build a Nick Stadium for all kinds of sport, and could I build it where I built my old Nick Stadium was? Well, the original Nick Stadium thing that you built is already built over. That's where the Nick City is. So I don't know which other place you're talking about, unless you're talking about that thing on that mountain that was way far away. But I think we have another place in mind for it. So if you're interested in helping with the building of that, I would contact Sonic whenever you you come back from your hiatus. That would be the best thing to do for that. David, I got back from Greece last month. Ooh, I bet you that was pretty fun. What did you do in Greece?
Did you see Pika?
Greece. Let's see. What's all in Greece? Greece. I'm trying to think. What's all in Greece? So like there's like the Acropolis, like in Athens, right? There is. Let's see, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. That's in Italy.
Yeah, you're thinking of Italy that
I'm
time.
trying to think of some different stuff that's in Greece. Yeah, not Greece like in like Friar Greece.
No.
See, speaking of fireworks, I
Your
brought me
voice,
some
Blair.
KFC for dinner.
KFC. Yeah, I want to go like on a European like excursion sometime and check out all the different places in Europe. That'd be fun to do.
That's Greece. No. Whoosh!
Bookish
No.
Bard is griefing. I don't think that's possible because they don't have building permissions. Chicken griefing.
Oh.
I mean, you can build all the chickens you want because I can easily do the kill command and they'll all be dead.
Where? Where? Eddie, where? Tell us where.
I don't know. Okay, so this is
Where?
going to be the spot for all of the buildings. Okay. So now I need to place them out.
So,
I mean, just putting out chickens is not really griefing.
no.
But
I mean-
destroying things, that's taking.
Destroying things is definitely griefing, but it doesn't sound like he's destroying things, so...
It's complete opposite.
Oh, he's not creeping, you guys. I got Frank.
Also, Bookish doesn't have
Stop
building
it.
permissions, so...
Okay.
Alright,
Maybe he's doing water creeping. Or maybe.
okay, so this is going to be the shore shack.
Right.
Then we're going to need like an alleyway in between.
If they're per chickens anywhere, monkey,
What?
that's creeping. Chickens. Put chickens in, that's also creeping.
I mean... Sure. Not really, but okay.
I found a chicken.
Alright, so then...
Blue, come on. Where's the chicken?
Okay, so I'm looking at the screen. I'm making this picture a little bit bigger so that I can see it. Actually, no, I don't need to do that. I got this over here.
I found one of your creeping.
Okay, so we've got like this little blue building. I don't know what the name of this building is. I really wish I knew, but I don't have any clue. Blue, I don't need the torches right here. The torches... Okay.
Blue, can you stop with
Let's see. The shore shack that's there. This actually might need to be bigger. Alright.
Wait, whose voice was that?
Nah, it's my
do-
grandpa.
Oh,
Alright, so this is going to be
One second, I thought that was-
here.
dude. Right, guys? Oh, if you... Oh. Slushy, if you don't know who Mr. Stoop is, it's actually Mr. Noon.
Let's see. This is going to be right here.
He's souped up with a trick to convince somebody,
I don't want that there. I want that here.
like, to think it was somebody who breaks stuff. Right, Monkey?
Okay.
Well, that's kind of like a Halloween season.
Alright,
Yeah,
so...
I'll talk with Sonic about destroying it on November. And don't
Okay,
put
so this is
anything
here.
else, just like I had. Then-
What's Monkey saying in the stream? I mean, at what? What? My old Knicks stadium was across the river from the studio island. Oh, the one that you built randomly one day that they just like totally destroyed the area across from the island. Yeah, no, it's not going to go there. It's going to be this is going to be a little bit bigger than that. For example, the arena is going to be the space for the arena is going to be as big as the Knicks City is right now.
Guys,
Like-
I found a chicken at the Nick Animation Building.
Okay,
Yeah, guys, come see it.
I'm good. All right. So
guys, I found two baby chicks from Broston.
okay, so there's a blue building, then there's a random yellow building, and then a red
Okay,
building over
alright.
here. Then it goes down over
Eddie!
to the pier. This actually pier should be extended back this way some. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna leave this for right now. This is fine. This is fine.
Now I have.
I started
Can we
building
patch
those
up the
buildings.
water in here?
Huh?
You want me to patch up water?
Patch up water.
Yeah, right here.
What are you talking about? Oh, I mean, you can just put grass blocks over it.
I don't have permission, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. We should call this Chicken Beach. No, I don't think we need to call it Chicken Beach.
No, we're calling it the Nick Beach, guys.
I mean, this is Ocean Shores. That's what this is. I mean, that's what this pier is.
See, there's creeping here.
What's with the seeds? Oh, what is Blue doing in here? Sorry. There was this random thing that was sticking out and I didn't know what it was. I think Blue is the one putting chickens over here, or he's feeding his kind. He's just like the face. I don't know what it is about that avatar. Oh no, you found my base.
Get out, Blue.
Okay, bye. Alright.
How about we patch him in? How about we patch?
Oh, he made a little burb base. Lol.
There we go.
Okay, so this needs to be. How does this work now?
Who's that?
Okay, so yeah, Blue. That whole thing is probably gonna be.
Oh, Sonic, I'm gonna be hosting Slime Time this time.
Okay, well, I have to send you the randomizer, so just wait a moment.
Okay. Send me a
You should come. Are you in the realm right now? I don't know if you're in the realm right now. If you're planning to come back in the realm.
Yeah, I am. Just
Okay.
first thing.
We saw who been putting chickens in it. This time it was Blue.
Yeah, somebody's
Oh.
griefing with chickens. Yeah, it's a big
Not me.
deal.
I don't have permission.
It's a big deal, Sonic. It's a big deal.
Real big, I bet you.
It's a big deal.
Really?
Yeah.
Big.
Who's gonna play? I
No,
know-
it's not a big deal at all.
Okay, Sonic. Oh, wow.
All right, sorry. So Burb, you're gonna hate me, but like, yeah, like this is gonna be
Why?
your base is gonna be like kind of destroyed, kind of.
Alright, and man, I think I just sent you the website, and here's the list of all the prizes. Just copy and paste that to the thing down below, and then press randomize, and you should get, you know, the list.
Okay, I'll copy all of it.
Alright.
Okay, Eddie, you can stop with the chickens now.
Eddie? Eddie? Oh,
Eddie,
no.
are you okay? Say, Eddie, are you okay? Are you okay, Eddie? Eddie, are you
Alright,
okay?
I'm ready.
He might be Dr. Eggman. What the heck? No, I'm kidding.
Oh, but
Okay, Sonic, I'm ready.
Okay, just wait. I gotta join the server. Wait.
Alright.
It's me.
There.
It's
You won't know any. Alright, who's gonna play? I have the prizes in here.
Bless me.
Yeah, bless Sonic the
Bless
sketch.
you. Okay, Sonic, are you gonna play?
Okay, I'm in the realm.
Kill the chickens. Everyone wants to kill the chickens. Like this has become like a Fable game. Kill the chickens. Chicken chaser.
Homo. Oh, what are you guys doing? What is Eddie the? Oh, never mind. I know what he's
He's
doing.
killing things. Okay, so as you can see, we have the beginnings of the pier,
Ooh.
and it stretches out all the way over into the ocean. I'm still doing some more detailing work on it.
You
But-
guys did a when I was gone.
Yeah, I did a lot.
And
Everyone
I
kind of watched.
was
My work dog showed up towards the end and destroyed a mountain, though.
Okay, okay, Sonic, you wanna help me?
Alright, I'll be right there. Don't worry.
So yeah, lots of stuffs has happened. Oh, and some of the buildings are gone. More of
Yeah.
the buildings are gone. So Blue, I don't want to destroy your base, but I'm going to destroy your base.
Okay, I'm ready.
You are free to rebuild this base as soon as we get the rest of it done, though. I don't care. You can have your own little burb base.
Burby base.
Very base.
Alright,
He's
you
just
ready?
like, you're destroying my burb base. Yeah, so we need to take this in a little bit so we can have the support structures so it makes more sense. Oh noes, my cousins.
Oh no, my cousins. Monkey. If I stop.
I mean, if you want to help, like, continue destroying what we're destroying, that's fine.
Yeah, what do you say, bros? Sorry, I got a link from a contact from. Oh, who is? What are you doing?
He's trying to get in.
Chris has been joining and leaving whenever he wants my attention. That's what he's been doing.
Whatever.
It's annoying, guy.
The Nick Stadium I'm talking about is going to be my own project. Read my last post. Well, we're only going to do one Nick Stadium.
Right, I'm here.
We're only doing one Nick Arena. We're not going to have multiples because we don't need multiples.
Like for the Nick Slimers.
What is the Nick Slimers? I don't know what that is.
Name, guys.
What?
I got help by the organic or
The primary focus, the primary idea of the Nick Arena is going to be so that we can do the slime time, not slime time, but the
Kids' Choice Award.
the Kids' Choice Awards, which is basically going to be a not really a Kids' Choice Awards, but like a kind of like a recognition celebration of the work that everybody has done in the different builds. So people can submit like their builds for like the best game show, the best original creation, stuff like that, and then we can have like a fun little award show where we can recognize everybody.
Nice.
That's the whole idea behind it. Because there's why would we do the Kids' Choice Awards? There's nothing that we can really do with that, right?
Okay,
But we can turn that into our own thing. So that's the idea behind that.
Okay,
What's the initials though? That's gonna be the question.
Huh?
The initials for it.
Okay, guys.
What is going to be the initials for that?
Slime Time Live.
Yeah, I don't know what the initials will be.
Oh, why does Eddie have invisibility? I am invisible. What the heck?
Kidder96, you, unlike Mike O'Malley and Maura Quirk, are good at hosting Guts Monkey. I appreciate that, but nobody ever will be as good as my man Mike O'Malley. Nobody will ever be as good as hosting Guts as Mike O'Malley. That guy is full of energy, excitement. He's so good, and like the fact that he even watches my videos and that he watches those episodes means so much to me. Like, you have no idea. Like,
Did he actually watch them?
yes, he actually watches the Guts episodes that I produce.
Really? No.
Yes, he does. He is commented them on Twitter. He's also YouTube commented them as well, but I'm not going to tell you what his channel is.
Really?
He's been watching them since the third episode that I put out.
Yeah, I forgot to mention, I need to push the button to activate the slime, but I don't have permission.
Oh.
That's the problem, Monkey. How?
You need to request in the build permissions with what you want the build permissions to be.
Well,
And are you planning to build something or whatever? And that has to be approved by Sonic. And once it's approved by Sonic, then it comes to me, and then I get to approve or deny permissions.
Hey, Slushy, can you do the button for me to activate the slime?
Oh no, what is this? Who put this sign? That's not okay.
What sign?
Oh no, don't look. No. That's not, no, not family friendly. I told you not to look.
Yeah, I don't know who put that, but
No look.
I don't know. Whoever put that, if I find out who put that, you will be banned immediately. Without question or warning.
Just like
What is this? Blue bird base. Oh, I want to help you with this because you're my bird, Blue. So I'll help you.
Darn it.
Feed the bird seeds. Keep the burb happy.
Just wait, I'll feed him. I just gotta help him. Alright, so what are you trying to do here, Burb?
Alright, I'm ready, Son. Oh, Sonic Blue, why you come over and help me?
See, oh, you want seed. Okay, well, I'll put you like a little dispenser for seed. I'll do that. So every time you press the dispenser, you get a seed.
Sonic.
Okay.
How about you?
Let's see here.
Make Eddie. If Eddie did this.
Chris misses being on the realm. Well, Chris, you can
doing
still
that.
come back and you can walk around.
Hey guys,
That's
I'm
entirely up to you.
flying over to the round, to the next seat. I see something coming out.
All right. I'm going to
Yeah.
put this. Let's do
Blue,
this
I'm coming to
here.
you, buddy.
Seed. I need some seeds for my blue.
Blue, you're my boy.
Ah.
Alright. Yeah.
Is
Okay,
play-
guys.
Okay. How do I want to do
Hey,
this?
Eddie,
Please stop.
Eddie, stop. Get out of there.
Strokes are real, Eddie. Let me know if you're having one, and I'll be happy to help.
I'm lucky. I think he put the sign.
Alright, there we go. I got you a seed dispenser, Blue.
Oh yeah,
Let's
Sonic,
see.
you wanna help me build my sound stage? Well,
I need to carve this in like one more, I think.
One
This
extra?
needs, yeah, one extra block. It looks weird as it is right now. Maybe it's because it doesn't have all of the theming to it, but I mean, generally speaking, like you're supposed to be able to hide underneath the entirety of the pier.
I'll be handing
I
over.
So I want it to be a little bit deeper in here so that there can be some more stuff.
Handing over. I'm over at Slime Time, guys. You wanna
Okay.
see?
We'll be over there in a second.
Okay.
Once we're done with this, that's when we'll come over. One, if your areas have been conquered only, then you what? Only once your areas have been conquered, only you can stop them. Hint: if you win this race, you got the beauty of colorful stars. I don't know what the heck that means.
Don't know, but sounds
What's
pretty
that
weird.
even mean?
I don't know.
Blue skin.
Alright, Blue, I got you water dispenser as well, so you might want some of that.
Blue skin. What's that even mean?
Got you some water, buddy.
Okay, so now the stone can be turned into sand now.
Oh, I need your cage, by the way.
All
Let's see.
this?
Yeah, all of this extra stone down here, like on the ground level, this can be
Sonic,
sand.
you can bring Blue along. Ask him to help us.
Endman, just wait, please.
We're not doing it right now. We're going to do it in a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll practice what I'm gonna say.
You can practice, but mute your mic so that way, like, it's just like not like randomly just
the
you
way.
talking about stuff that nobody cares about right now, because it's not relevant. Not to say that nobody cares about what you're going to do, just saying that nobody cares about your practicing right now.
Yeah.
Or at least people listening to the stream don't care to hear it.
Wait, Blue,
All
I need...
right.
What in the world? I hear, like, yelling from a TV. It's probably a movie.
I don't know. It's not mine though.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, it is a movie. I see it.
You want to play, Bard? You will play by killing all your babies. What are you even talking about?
Exactly.
Like-
Like, I don't know.
Like, I don't even know. My head hurts sometimes.
Alright, there we go.
Generally
We
after things like that, when I don't understand what's being said.
got you a bird cage. Oh, wait.
You
I
have to save your builds. I don't understand what you're talking about.
I got you a blue bed.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna say, you guys.
Alright. Save it for when we do it, so that way we're all surprised.
Alright,
Alright.
Blue a lounge in here. Because that's what he wants. So.
Is it a blue sofa?
I guess you could say it is.
Wait, who's that? Boston! Put away the egg.
There we go.
A monkey to
Put it
kill.
away. Get back here.
Yes, to kill chickens, you have to use the kill chicken command. Yes, this is accurate.
Sorry, Roasted.
Okay.
We're using the chicken command, so put away the egg or I will take it away.
All right, so now we can. All right, I'm gonna just go all the way around with this wood.
Please.
Oh, dang.
So we need to make pillars
We can use,
around support
oh.
structures.
Oh, well, I have a really good
My burbs got.
pillar.
Do what?
Pillar.
If you want to try to put something out there, that's fine. You kind of broke up a little bit, so I didn't get everything that you said, but it sounded like you said you had a good idea for it. So
What if we use?
Hey, kick him out. He might put eggs again.
I mean, I can get rid of that. Chickens are no problem. Like if he starts actually destroying stuff, then we'll have to cross that bridge. All right.
I'm trying to get the egg from him.
Right. So
Get the egg.
has got everything he needs. He got seeds. He got water. He got a lounge. I mean, this is like burb paradise.
Eddie, do something.
Private only owners and
Eddie has poison.
Blue, jump up if you like. One time if you like.
That scares him.
That gives me good. Alright, so
Private burb base, only owner is entry.
Eddie, for this.
you're allowed. No,
Roasted.
you're allowed, monkey. You
Guys, I see some chickens over here.
Burb cage.
Outside.
Wow,
It's great.
impressive. Okay, so
guys.
question is, what do we
guys,
want to do for this? I'll probably end the stream in 25 minutes, so 3 hours.
I see eggs at the cafe
Um,
and at the arcade. I want chicken.
What?
I see chicken. Look, guys.
There's chickens by the arcade. It's okay.
Oh my god. He needs to stop placing chickens.
It's
Poor favor.
Yeah.
he left, guys.
He needs to stop.
Sonic, you gotta come and look at this.
Wait, please.
Just use the kill command for chickens.
Hey, don't worry. We have.
I would get rid of the stairs for the moment. And the reason I say that is because I'm going to redo this entire wall so it's uniform.
Uh-oh.
Just trying to think of what block I want to do it in.
Why is there chickens?
I want it to blend in. I don't want it to be...
This needs...
See, I told you we have one.
Alright.
Let's see.
Don't worry, we can get rid of the chickens, so no probs.
Eddie's
Do we
doing
want...
it, guys.
I don't want to do straight stone. That looks weird. Slushy, what should we put here?
For
So, like, there needs to be, like, this wall needs to be uniform. Like, it can't just be, like, just separate looking blocks. It looks weird. So it needs to be, like, the same
Correct.
texture.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what would look good.
straight stone won't work.
True, I mean, what would look good? What about, stuff? Stuff.
Actually,
Stuff.
I mean, sand makes sense, dirt makes sense, stone makes sense.
I heard something break.
maybe
I
what we could do.
heard... Okay, so apparently someone is trying to grief. That's great.
Where, what?
Don't blame me. I don't have permissions.
We're here at the banner shop at the ceiling. I don't know why.
Don't blame me. I don't have permissions.
This needs to stop. Whoever it is, you're gonna get banned.
I don't even think there's anyone in here that still has permissions.
But it's Slushy.
In 3, 1.
No. Why?
There's,
Oh, I gotta go.
there's
see-
no one in here that has permissions still,
Mhm.
aside
I
from
don't-
us.
I don't know. Oh, where's
Not
Burb?
Eddie.
Burb, come here. Where are you sad?
Eddie, me, Blue, Sonic.
Burb, why are you sad? Oh, he's placing a sign. Flying. Oh,
Yeah, there's no one in here that has
I
permissions
will.
still.
I think it's Eddie. He
Eddie
said I
said he
will.
can build.
Well, Eddie doesn't have permissions.
Sorry, Eddie, you don't have permission.
Okay, flying thing. What a flying.
Whoa,
Oh,
they griefed the Good Burger too.
Are you kidding me? No. Let me check. Oh, yep, I see it.
And there's one little spot here at the
Why? Why?
guys, you gotta come here.
Because they want to do it because they can. Because we're streaming and they
Yep.
feel like they can.
Yep, I think it's. See, I told you it's the Game Master.
Who's
Dude.
Who the? There is no game master.
Who
Like,
the,
Project Zirko!
who the freak is the game master? Like, I think you're
It's
just
this
making.
guy. He's
I
this
think-
guy.
Okay, I'm looking through the names, and there's no Game Master on the list.
there is no game master. He's just a random thing that he keeps saying.
Who the freak is the game master? I have no idea.
I have a Game Master. He
So, like,
gave me a game, Tic Tac Noob, from my Double Dare series. Coming
Who?
soon.
Huh? What? Alright, I'm sorry.
Come on, guys. You know
Mr.
what?
So
I'm just like,
It's
I'm
Mr.
serious.
Noob is on Discord.
I don't.
I don't know, man. I'm just confused.
It's just annoying because it's just like it doesn't make sense ever. Like the only person in here, like I don't understand why Eddie is able to throws things around. It doesn't make sense. He's able to use the stuff.
Let's make it proof. He has Discord.
What does that prove?
That might be. He
Go-
might be
Sky. Go to Sky. Apparently he's making a takeoff base. Yep, it even says it takeoff. It says flying station. Yep, flying takeoff. That's great.
Um,
I mean, I don't know. Let me try it. See what happens here. Alright. Let me see. What am I gonna do? Need a light try. Oh. Alright, there we go.
There you go.
Oh, there goes Eddie.
yeah, he left the realm. It's
Hey.
it.
Okay.
Can I build?
Whose can I build?
That's Extreme Eddie.
Oh, that's
Aiken.
the same thing.
Hey guys, let's head out to the next floor. The next studio.
Wait. Maybe.
I'm curious as to why the permissions don't make sense because, like, if you don't have permissions, you shouldn't be able to do anything, including like throw objects, because they shouldn't be able to spawn.
I mean, I don't know.
Right. Slushy, you're gonna be my guinea pig. I'm taking away your permissions, and I want you to relog, and I want you to try and well, not only place a block, but like spawn chickens or do something.
It's obvious it's not me.
Why
Well,
am
I know you're not the one doing it, but I'm just curious to see if you can actually do this.
Ah. Wow.
Chris,
It's me, Waluigi. Oh. Oh
Chris,
no.
please stop. That's actually annoying.
What? What?
Are you able to spawn anything?
Nope.
That's weird. I don't know what's happening then.
Well, there's this thing where people are able to do like the Windows 10. What?
What the? Did you see that? I just saw that. What the heck?
Yes.
Did you literally see that? I saw that too.
Somebody like literally right here just like broke this block or whatever.
No, something's going on. I don't know.
So me, Mr. Noon was right.
Something's going on.
Yeah, I saw grief. Did you saw grief?
Why me? I just I don't.
Oh my gosh, let's have the slime time.
Shouldn't we add anymore?
Did you give my permissions?
No.
I'm doing that right now.
Hands Undertale.
You need to exit and rejoin.
Stop.
Sonic,
fine.
will you come over here and take
And you sure you don't have permissions, right?
Yes, I don't.
And man doesn't have permissions.
Oh, okay.
Here.
Eddie, throw the apple.
Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it.
Tell him in the chat, the Minecraft chat.
Oh.
Throw the apple, Eddie.
Monkey do tell him in the Minecraft
Eddie, throw the
chat.
apple. Throw the apple.
Monkey do.
Throw the apple.
Oh, he wants his attention.
Throw the apple, Eddie. Throw the freaking apple. Oh, I don't think he can. Throw the apple, man. Apple, man. Oh, he can't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, likely.
I can't. I had don't
Knew
have
it. Fuck the Zergo. It's. Knew it, Cuban guy.
Huh?
Cuban
Who?
guy. He's another one of the YouTubers.
What is Cuban guy?
He's a YouTuber.
I don't even know what that is.
I
Who
mean,
he is.
He has his own.
Do I even want to know? No.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Don't think so.
Okay, I'm over at the.
Don't think so.
Alright. What? Wait, somebody tell me put a visibility potion on me.
Oh, really? Let's go check this out.
Where are you at, man?
I'm at the next studio.
Tell me
I
and
drank milk to help me got better. Gosh
Yeah.
goodness, I drank milk to help me got better.
drink.
See? Somebody
If that's not
Yes.
the issue, that leads to a someone hacked them out.
Yes, I knew it, a hacker.
Wait,
There's somebody right here.
are you
when I
trolling?
was-
And man, you better not. Stop. Did you just tell us visibility for no reason, or are you actually serious?
I was actually serious, somebody did. I don't know who did it.
Well, I'm taking that with a grain of salt, but
God. Don't say that in the stream.
A grain
What?
of salt?
salt? I mean, that's not bad.
Holy cow. Don't say that in the stream, guys.
Well,
And what is a grain of salt? I mean, what's so bad about it?
yeah, it's only a phrase.
Yeah, it's not like it's a bad word or anything.
But if I'm ready for my milk, if somebody put invisibility potion on me, I'm ready for that ghost next time.
Oh, I hate that song. Oh no.
Hmm.
I hate the Family Fingers song. I can't stand it anymore
Why?
because it's so.
I'm ready, hacker. I'm ready for you.
If there even is a hack.
Check in the What?
Let's see, what is this? It says landing, fly, burb, fly.
Why is there random haystacks? Oh, burb nest.
Really?
Okay, here's what I think. There's chickens.
Okay, guys, I'm ready.
What did you say, Slushy?
There are chickens in the Guk studio.
Yeah.
I don't have permission.
Who was the guy that was in here spawning the chickens everywhere?
Was it, I don't know, what was his name?
Bobby? Abolish? Was it Abolish? Guys, was it Abolish?
Bookish Bard.
Yeah,
Maybe? I don't know.
Abolish Bar.
Is he even in? Oh, he's not. So, I mean, I don't know if he's hacking or something, but...
Yes, I think he's the game master.
Stop with the game master, bro. There is no such thing as the game master.
He gave me this game, dude.
All right.
Endman. He's
What?
not real. Stop. Please. He's not real. Stop with the game master crap, because it's not real.
Fine, then Sneaker's Project Zergo is real.
The game master is a troll. It's a
Yes.
troll meme.
What?
It's no different than Herobrine. It's a fake thing that people just tell people to just be like stupid.
Then
Um,
how this one has stole the GTS?
What?
There was one on GTS.
right. Let me see here. Bookish Bard. Let's see.
Ooh, apparently someone's gonna drop me off some Popeyes, so who wants some Popeyes chicken? Not hashtag.
Yeah, I don't know who this Bookish Bard guy is. So
Yeah, but
Bye.
I want to Popeye.
When you said Bala's chicken, I have KFC.
yeah,
Oh.
Bookish Bard just got blocked out of here. I don't know who that is.
Just in case if anyone wants some Popeyes, hashtag not sponsored, I'll give you some.
Yeah, same for KFC. Hashtag not sponsored.
We always got to say that if we use a brand name, because they'll believe that we're getting sponsored or something. Who cares about the Doomsday? The Doomsday?
The Doomsday.
What are you even talking about?
The Doomsday Days.
Oh, dude, oh,
No,
he's trying to refer to like the end of the world thing.
it's
Yeah,
not.
for YouTube.
It's not real, and man, don't believe everything you see on the internet. Didn't you ever hear that?
Yeah, but he hacked.
Where did he go?
He hacked Chad Bane.
Look, and man, it's not the end of the world. We're not in our last days. Please stop.
It's
If we-
never the end of the world.
Exactly. Like, I mean, unless, well, I'm not gonna say that, but unless something happens, then no, it's not.
But to YouTube is this.
The YouTube is whatever. YouTube can lie sometimes. Have you ever heard of clickbait, and man? I think
Clickbait.
Yeah.
It's an obvious thing.
yeah.
Okay. So back to what we were doing originally.
Yeah.
How about this endstone brick? This might look pretty interesting.
Ooh, I mean, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Look at that. It's like a wall.
It kind of looks like a seawall.
Yeah.
And black.
Burb nest.
Come out.
Are you gonna get trapped in there if you want to? I'm not gonna blame you. It's like one of the Thomas and Friends episodes where one of the trains gets stuck in a wall and he doesn't want to get out, so they bury him there.
Hey.
Actually, there's another exit though.
Go.
There's another
Slushy.
exit.
Blue Macaw, you're gonna get trapped.
Yes, in like 10 minutes, Chris.
Make another exit somewhere or entrance.
No, they're right through the train station. Like the underground tunnel.
Oh, Blue, you better hurry, bro. Think of another way. He's about to barricade you. Uh-oh. I'm going in with him. Ah! Oh, never mind. We're good. Eddie. yeah.
I mean, exit or stay there. I don't care. Just get out of the way.
Get out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh, this could be the
I got
entrance.
you guys. Hang on.
Go to Sky Landing. Go have a seed. Oh, that's cute.
Gotta go.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I have to host.
That's cute.
Fun.
After Blue
Hang on,
Land.
gotta host. Hang on 1 second.
Oh, that's cute.
I mean, if
After-
you gotta go, you gotta go.
After Blue lands, he gets a seed. Oh, that's nice. Where are you? Here I am. Here I am. I swear, I hate that song.
Okay, so this is... I don't know. I kind of want this a little bit deeper, but I guess it's alright for now. We can
The volleyball man.
Well, we could work on it later.
fix it later, yeah. I'm not
fix-
that...
It's not that difficult.
No.
Oh, no, it's the end of the world. No, I'm kidding.
Uh,
Oh no.
Sometimes even with the, you know, the big year 2 Y2K scare
Yeah,
and the 2012
the
scare
clock
as well.
thing.
Yeah.
All right, Blue. Yeah, Blue. Oh wait, he's placing something down right now. Wait. Private Burb Base. Can he spell base? Right. Private.
Say
Private Burb Base owner is enter only.
the volleyball stadium is broken. There is no volleyball stadium.
Hey, Blue. Blue.
Well, the only thing that's there is just the volleyball net.
Would you like a bird seed milkshake? Okay, then here you go, buddy. You deserved it for your hard work. I'm a good pet owner. See, when I have a bird, I have a bird. Burb happy. That's great. Soon you'll get some burb ice cream if you want some burb seeds.
Is there a Nick ice cream stand?
Oh, you just gave.
Oh, that'll be a new. That'll be
Thank
different.
I think that could go out on the pier somewhere. On the
Alright. Where could I put this at?
And like one of the spots in the pier.
There's that.
yeah. There's gonna be like a Ferris wheel and stuff like that too. So
Oh god.
Look
it's difficult to build.
Let me build the Ferris wheel right now. I could do that.
there is. Let me grab the picture for you.
Oh no, I already.
Oh, how about
Oh.
a kind of like a non-functional carousel?
Oh yeah. Wait, no. You can make a carousel that's functional. I made it before.
But you need a lot of redstone and command
Oh,
blocks for that.
That's true. I'd have to put it at the bottom or something. I mean, I don't know. I'll have to see on that. But a carousel would be cool to do at least.
Yep.
Onyx Burb.
Hey, Monkey, should I put a fence right along this line here just to like prevent anyone like fall?
A block's broken.
All right. I'm putting in general discussion. I am putting some pictures here.
Do you like your burb? Oh, there it is. Do you like your
So that is what the pier looks like, as well as the Ferris wheel in there.
Okay, so I'm making the Ferris wheel right now. Let's
Yeah,
see
there's a
what
block broken right here. Somebody probably broke it. I probably broke it when I was putting in the wood up here.
what should I make it out of? Should I make it out of iron or something? Like the wheel?
I don't know. I mean, this one you probably have to try a couple different things to see what it works best.
I mean, let me see. It looks to be like an orange type of color. For me, I don't know. It kind of looks like a orange color. Orange, red.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should make it red or orange. Let me see.
We're gonna have a combination of both.
Or I
And
can
then
make.
here's the short shack. This is the first building that goes on the pier.
Oh, okay. Oh, the orange. What's it? Where should the Ferris wheel be?
Oh, and
Ferris wheel should probably go right over here.
Okay, that's fine.
Probably close to the back, but
Okay.
not as close because we can always expand it. Maybe, yeah, 2 blocks. That's probably good.
Alright.
Actually, move it up one more. Make it like right here.
Make it 3, yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
because I have a feeling you're gonna need a spot for that
Oh.
afterwards.
Move out of the way, Eddie. Move, please move. Move! Please move out of the way. I need a. Come on, man. Let me type it in the chat. There. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I do
Just what I-
things.
The Egghead Award.
You want me to put the
3.
fence along this of the path?
Yeah, we'll probably have to do that.
Just to prevent anyone falling off on the edge.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of, do we want to do another block over, because it might look weird as stands right now. Yeah, let's do this.
The pier 1 extra block.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah.
I'm looking at a Ferris wheel picture to see.
Yeah, I posted some pictures in the chat.
Alright, so I think I maybe have it here. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. So I found a picture of it from the show, so that should be good, I guess. Alright, so let's see. So I have to make a circle shop. Let me see. I don't know. Be in here.
Why anger? Why is Burb anger?
I don't know. I don't want him to be angered. Because when he gets angry, he's angered. I don't like anger. I don't like when my Burby's angered. When my Burb gets anger, I get angry too. Because I don't like when he gets anger. That made no sense at all either.
Eh.
Burb gets anger, I get no anger. I just feel bad. Uh-oh. Oops, I destroyed a block. That's great.
I'm gonna move the wooden block underneath as well.
Private Burb base owner is enter only, egg no enter. Landing. Go to sky. Take off. Go have a seed.
I thought that was cute.
Flying takeoff. Burb cage. Water for blue. For blue seeds. There's a bed. Burb TV.
Yeah.
Oh, seriously? Yeah, seriously.
Apparently this is secret Burb lair.
Yeah, it's very top notch, but monkey
Fly
can go-
Burb fly landing. Yeah, I'd like to see you fly from here and land in that tiny 1 block entryway. I'd like to see you do it.
How dare you? Are you challenging my bird?
I mean, he almost just did it.
Uh,
That's impressive.
don't make me a fool.
Insanely impressive. Super impressive.
Don't make me a fool, bird. I'm gonna. No, I'm kidding. I
Help,
was about-
egg is in private base.
Oh no! Get him out, please.
Shoo him out.
Shoo.
Yeah, I moved the wooden block 1 over.
You little. Okay.
Cool, cool.
The
I
lid.
moved all this 1 block over, and even moved the pillar as well. I used the quartz pillars for this.
All right. So far it's looking
Nice.
good. Yep. It
Wait,
looks
that's-
like
I'm almost wondering if it should be wood, though.
wood.
Wooden pillar?
Yeah, because that's kind of how like piers are usually made. Let me see. Let me see if I can find something from the show. Let's see how
Yeah.
they did it. Rocket power pier.
Now no one else but you and Monkey get to go in. I get to go in too. I'm his own. How dare you?
I am. Oh yeah, here we go. This is. So I don't know if this is. Ooh, I kind of want to redo this now. Kind of want to do this. Okay. No, I'm not redoing the pier. let me stop myself really quickly before then. I'm kind of wanting to redesign the beach now after seeing this image. Put it that way. I am posting this in the chat now in the Discord. Well, because freaking Monkey own Realm, that's why. So Monkey go wherever Monkey pleases.
Yeah,
Monkey pay the bill. Let's see. Where is it? Okay, so I'm posting. This is now in the YouTube. This is now like, so if you're watching on the stream, which I don't know if there's actually anybody watching anymore. It says there's 5 people watching, but I don't know if people are actually watching. This is what this is a good picture, and actually you might want to look at the Discord.
Oh yeah, I saw. Oh, that looks good.
That's a good picture of, you know, colors and layout and stuff like that. So like I actually kind of want to have like an underneath the pier thing where you can like rent stuff. Like I want to have that like right here. So it's not really a redesign, but I think Blue's little hideout might go away.
Oh.
All
right. I'm done with the whole layout for the circle of the Ferris wheel. If you want to see.
Yeah, that looks good. That looks about the right size too.
Okay.
That looks pretty good. And it's the right color as opposed to what they have on the what the image. Yeah. So if you're looking at the one that I posted in the chat, that's like perfectly suited. So yeah. So that means this essentially. Well, we can't extend the beach that much because it's underneath this over here. But I think we can extend it in. Probably maybe as far as right here. So let's see, this will be 594. So 594 would be how deep we want to go with it. And we're going to cut in, let's do hang on. Let's do 3. We'll cut in 3. Chris wants to know when I'm ending the stream. I'm still fine with going right now. I thought I was going to end it, after 3 hours, but I mean, we're still kind of doing stuff. So probably as soon as we get to like a stopping point where we're like, okay, I'm done with this, then we'll probably end it. So we're going to go right here is the end. So 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So I apologize, Burb, but your place is going away. At least for the moment, you can rebuild it again once, like.
So yeah, so that's what the plan is.
Oh.
So that'll be.
Something's on the TVs.
Yeah, I'm watching. The puppet show's on.
It's Wolf Dogs.
Yeah. He's on right now.
Puppet shows.
I've been watching them since 2015.
Long times.
Yeah.
Long time.
So I'm gonna go eat chicken. I don't know if you guys will still be on the stream or not.
Yum yum yum.
Maybe
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. I want to do this. I'm gonna do this like small pocket, and then I'm gonna be done probably.
Okay.
So probably another half hour is probably what I'm thinking, but I don't know.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I'll be.
what you feel like.
For now, don't mess with the Ferris wheel, please.
Yeah, I won't touch it.
Okay. So I'll be back in a while. Well, not a while. Probably a couple minutes, maybe.
Cool, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab a chicken.
You say I'm gonna grab a chicken.
Well, I gotta get a thing. Hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag not sponsored. Monkey, how long have I been playing Minecraft? I've been playing, geez, I don't know. Since it came out on PC, the beta, well, the alpha edition, I guess. So I've been playing it, God, I don't even know how long it's been out. So it's, I mean, I would probably have to say, like, 7 years? 8 years, maybe? I don't even know how old the game is at this point. It's been out for a while. I've been playing it on 360, of course. Played it on PC before then, so... yeah, I've been playing it a while. Long time. Long time. Alright, I'm going to... I don't know where all this water came from. Little water pocket down here. Let's do some sponge. Sponge it up. But just think, you'll be able to have a burb base and even better than it was before, Blue. Because this time it'll be made and it won't be destroyed. Yes, it was SpongeBob SquarePants who saved the day again. Okay. And next May it'll be 10 years since it came out. Yeah, if anything, honestly, Blue, what you'd want to do is come over here. Follow me. Like, right over here. Somewhere maybe, like, inside here. Or, like, right under here. That's probably where you'd want to put it. But that would be my suggestion. Because I don't think there's going to be anything else that will happen over there. Because, I mean, in theory, it's supposed to be underneath all the way to the other side of the beach. But that's not going to happen because it's not a beach. And it would take a lot of terraforming to try to redo that. I'm not going to even bother with that. So, yeah, I would probably somewhere over there would be where to put it. If you're going to put it somewhere.
Yeah. But I'm gonna take off because
Cool.
yeah. Oh, probably possibly next weekend.
Cool. Yeah, Saturday next week is when the Extra Life stream thing happens. So I will be streaming a lot. Pretty much as I can. It's like a 24-hour thing, so I'm going to try to stream for 24 hours, but I doubt it's going to happen. But we'll see what happens. It's the Extra Life charity stream thing, yeah. So I'm going to be doing all sorts of different games. So could probably do some Rocket League, but I know I'll be doing the Minecraft stream at least during it, so.
Yeah, you'll be switching out games from time to time.
Yep. all that fun stuff. Oh god. Water. More water. There's water everywhere. Why is there glass breaking? It's breaking glass. Oh, birds breaking glass. But yeah, have fun, and we'll see you later.
See you later, everybody.
Yep. Laters. Yep, I seen that you got to go to sleep in 30 or 40 minutes and you have school tomorrow. I have seen it. I'll probably be ending this here in just a couple minutes because I'm almost done with redoing this section. And this is right here. 1, 2, 3. Eddie says, be sure to subscribe and like my videos. Always appreciate the subscribes, the likes. More importantly, just, you know, if you find them interesting, share them with people who you think might be interested with them too. If you know some people that might be interested in the Guts series that I do, share them out. If you know some people who might be interested in joining the realm, let them know about it. Tell them about the Discord. Yeah, currently it looks like the Legends of the Hidden Temple, but it won't for very much longer. Pretty soon it will it'll take shape, and this will be the rental store where you can rent Surreys and skateboards and surfboards and all that kind of stuff for the beach, and it'll look more Rocket Power-ish themed. Alright. Build permissions for what? You still haven't told me what you want to build. Also, Europe is not one country. There are 48 countries in Europe, and including the UK and Ireland. That is indeed true. Europe is a very expansive place. Hopefully, someday I'll get to visit. I don't know when, but hopefully someday. Alright, so we got this part done. Now we just need like a smooth, well, you're probably going to do stone here, maybe. Stone probably makes sense, maybe. Most Americans think Europe is one country. Well, I don't think that, and I don't know if most people think that. I mean, maybe most uneducated people don't think, or maybe most uneducated people think that, but the majority of people know that it's more than one country. I mean, there's a lot of different countries in Europe. Check the chat. It will tell you what I want to do. I will check it out as soon as I kill the stream here in a few minutes. And Sonic will be able to take a look. And all will be right in the world. Alright, I'm just going to put normal sandstone down here for right now. I feel like this is probably not the tile I'll go with, but it's something. Disco's checking in still, giving a thumbs up. Alright. Just about done. Nope. Okay. Get rid of this here so it's nice and uniform in the front. Okay. So now we have the rental store for the Ocean Shores Pier. At least the beginnings of it. So that's where that'll be. Now I still need to do the archway. Still need to add the sign. But that, in general, is where that is going to be. But I think that's going to about wrap it up for today. That was a fairly lengthy stream. We went for 3 hours and 20 minutes. Had a lot of people show up today, including Chris, Disco Agenda, Toru showed up, Hunter showed up there. And let's see who else was in here. Kidder showed up. Of course, Sonic was in the chat there. David was here. Who else was here? Lots of folks were here today. Of course, we said Toru. Make sure you check out Toru's channel. Links in the description there. Toru is one of the sponsors of my channel. Donates money every month and helps support the channel. Keep it going. Helps support all the crazy ventures I do. Dog Gaming Ninja showed up here. Endman was in here. Jake Stang was in here. Irish Sand, who we're going to be playing some Left 4 Dead 2. We're going to be playing that next week. Should be fun.
Back, mates.
You're back.
Yeah.
You're back, and I was just about to say bye to everybody.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. You had to go eat lunch, didn't you? Or dinner.
For dinner.
Yes.
Just
Look
ate.
at the giant Ferris wheel.
Not
Giant
complete.
peace sign right now.
Oh, well, yeah.
For the moment.
But at the moment, face. Oh, I'm sorry, Bird. Where are you guys?
Burb is building a new base. I finished building the rental spot down below here. Well, at least I finished the basic curvature, like what it's going to be down here. Still have to do the archway and the signs and stuff like that, but kind
There you
of.
go.
This is where it will be anyway. This is where like you rent like surfboards and boogie boards and surreys and all that kind of stuff. So
Let me make a star. It looks like it's like a star or something. Oh no, it looks like a sun in the middle of the thing.
where? Oh, in the Ferris wheel.
Yeah, I'll make that.
Yeah, it's kind of like a sun almost.
Yeah,
Kind of hard to tell.
I'll replace these blocks.
Yeah, actually, it's like a yellow circle and like a big orange star around it almost.
Oh.
That's kind of what it looks like. I don't know.
Yellow and orange. Some orange concrete will do. Uh-oh.
But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for today. So thanks for stopping by, everybody. Next Saturday, I will be doing the 24-hour Left 4 Dead. Well, not Left 4 Dead. Extra Life stream. So yeah, should be interesting to see how far I can go. I'm probably gonna have a little clock that I'm gonna have posted the entire time to see how far I can make it. Irish, so hey, is tomorrow good for you with Left 4 Dead? It depends on the time. For me, I'm in Pacific time, so if we were going to do it tomorrow, it would have to be after 5 p.m. Pacific. That would be 6 Mountain, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. That is p.m. So that would be the time that I would be able to do it tomorrow. If that works, that would be great. If not, we can do it another day. But just let me know on Twitter or whatever, and we can kind of go from there and set it up. But say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't want to leave.
You don't want to leave.
Oh, I don't. Oh no. Don't leave me.